This ain't funny anymore, you know. I'm not doing the normal intro. All right. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the normal intro. I'm not even playing anymore. This ain't funny. This ain't funny.
This feels like a funeral.
This is a serious stream now. This is a crisis meeting. A crisis meeting. This is no joke. Daps.
Yo. I agree with you, bro.
Listen,
I agree with
Daps, you. Today is not the day, bro. What is going on out here in these streets, Battle of the North? What's going on? What's going on, people?
You know what? You know what it teaches me? It teaches me not to fucking do predictions and that, yeah. Because I always say, you know, I'm superstitious, and this is the first season that I've been very, very vocal. We're winning this league. Arsenal will fuck up, right? And it's now getting to his.
Your internet's a little bit dodgy, a little bit, just a little bit.
Little bit or a lot?
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. I'm already angry.
Let me try and get on the Wi-Fi. Yeah, don't. You can be honest with me. Just say, Daps, for once your internet is effing up.
Daps, today you are the one we are coming for today, so you better make sure that you get sorted. I'm not even introducing Mandem today. I am fuming. I am absolutely fuming, fam. Seriously, this shit cannot run, people. Flawless. I know you want to pretend that this ain't happening, bro, but it's happening, bro. We have to, bro. We can't pretend anymore, bro.
No. You can't pretend anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still like, I waited to see for the longest time in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting. You lot can get worried and concerned. I'm good. You feel me?
Husam?
I'm blessed.
I'm not good. Let me speak. Manchester City, bro. You promised me you're gonna win this league. What is this behavior you are displaying in front of us, our very own eyes? Everton at home, you know, managed by Frank Lampard, that was ridiculed so many times. You drew to Steven Gerrard and you drew to Frank Lampard. This two draws for Manchester City this season. You know how mad that is. Mad that is. Now I've got to deal with Arsenal fans. Arsenal gonna win the league, unfortunately, for all of us here.
What?
They're gonna win the league.
This is Battle of the North. You know
I'm not sitting next to him. I'm not sitting next to him. Flawless, you can sit next to him.
I will. And I just want to say one quick thing. The reason why like this hasn't affected me like it's affected you lot, because I'm fucked either way. I'm saying whether it's Arsenal or whether
you're not, bro.
I'm fucked.
Bro.
Yes, I am.
No, bro, I am. Bro, Manchester City, you've dealt with that before, bro. You can handle it.
I can't handle it.
Man City have been winning the league for years. You must have found a solution by now. You must have found a remedy, a medicine, some sort of, I don't know, antibiotics, something, Calpol.
You know what my remedy? You know what my remedy is, Matisse? Just to act like it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? I act like they haven't won 4 in the last 5 years. I act like they ain't the dominant team in the Premier League. I act like the Premier League.
Bro, denial is not good, bro. You have to face the music.
Denial is not just a river in Egypt, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's also here.
We have been clowning Arsenal. We have been watching the AFTV rants. Yeah. People flipping, screaming. It used to be part of my weekly schedule.
Facts. Same.
Now, bro, 7 points clear. I said it. I said if they go any further clear of Man City, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip. Right? And Daps and Big Steve and Hugh, they promised me that they had this under control. They said, listen, Matisse, don't worry about it. All right. We got this. We have experience. We know what we're doing. We've been here before. Just let us handle our business. I said, all right, cool. So I've even been doing Manchester City watch-alongs just to keep an eye on them, just to make sure that they're handling their business. I've been doing Manchester City watch-alongs just to make sure that they're doing as they said they would. I've been watching Rico Williams tucking into the double pivot with Rodri, inverted fullbacks. I've been watching Jack Grealish missing sitters but setting up chances. I've been watching.
You've been invested.
And the one day that I go to Winter Wonderland, the one day that I take a little time off and I say, do you know what? I'm going to leave it to you, man. You're playing Everton. They are awful. Frankie Lampard's got our back. He knows what the London rivalry is. You're going to smoke him 5-0. No problems. I'm taking a day off. I come home and I see that you man have dropped points. Now Daps' internet's not working. When is Daps' internet ever not working? He's always working. Why is he now not working today? It's not making sense. Of all days to choose, I want an explanation, Daps. You need to hurry up and get back in here. I need reasons for this shit. This can't go on, people. This is ridiculous.
Matisse, the 3 months of next summer are going to be the most horrible 3 months of our lives. If Arsenal win this league title. City, you bottle jobs. All you had to do is beat Everton at home. And this conversation wouldn't have happened. Everton at home, you know. That's all you had to do. Everton at home. It's not, you know, you didn't have to beat fucking Real Madrid. Everton at home. You are bottle jobs, Manchester City. And my club's a bottle job, and Flawless's club is a bottle job, and your club is a bottle job, Matisse.
What do we do?
Because we all must be held accountable for allowing Arsenal to win this league. We are all held accountable for allowing
don't say that
Matisse,
bro.
Matisse, it's gonna happen, Matisse.
Yo, it's
Matisse.
Listen, Husam. This is not the time for your little Husam mystic predictions. All right, right. This is not the time. This is serious conversation. It's not the time for you to do your little, you know.
Operation block all your Arsenal friends.
Okay, let me add some reasoning to this, yo, people. Like, is it bad? Yes. Is it 10 times worse because it's them? Yes. 7 points feels like they're 14 points clear because it's them. However, we're only in December. How many games have been played? 16, 17?
Flawless, but the signs are there.
Don't they play City twice? They play City twice, right? No, wait. Don't they play? They still play City twice. Don't they play you lot, Husam? Don't they play your mob?
You think we can trust them? Did you see them against Leicester? Did you not watch them?
I can guarantee you will beat Arsenal at Anfield. No problem.
Hope. Hey, right? Yeah. So they play City twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They play Liverpool. They still play us. We've actually beat them. Your mob, we won't get into, Matisse. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is
Turkish.
It's hope. Shout out Turkish as well.
I have to go in on Monday and I have to see Don Robbie smiling in my face, asking me questions. I got Turkish here now telling me if I speak, if Arsenal win this league, I am leaving. You see how the man them at Christmas leave Wolford and in EastEnders and catch that little I'm gone. I'm at Heathrow Airport and I'm picking up my shit and I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm gone. You won't
Matisse,
see me.
let me tell you the worst part about this whole thing. You know, Arsenal winning the league is like a rich guy that got rich from crypto. They wouldn't know how to behave. So they're going to say all sorts of crazy shit. They're going to say all sorts of crazy shit. If Arsenal lift that league title in May, get ready for some of the dumbest conversations you've ever heard.
Bro, if Arsenal win that league, bro. Nah. Listen.
Also, let me speak to that Pep Guardiola bastard. Let me just speak to him. You bald bastard. You allowed Thomas Tuchel to win the Champions League. You allowed Liverpool to win the league title for the first time in 30 years. And now you're going to let your assistant win the league? Is this your GOAT? Is this your greatest manager of all time, Pep Guardiola, Mr. Tactical, inverted right backs and left backs? He has blood on his hands, this Pep guy. You have blood on your hands. Blood if you allow Arsenal to win this league. I can just like if City win the league, our life continues. The next day we wake up, City won the league. No one gives a fuck anymore. Okay, congratulations. And life moves on. When it's Arsenal winning the league, our life will not move on. It will not move on. Edin Nketiah is now the best striker in the Prem. Gabriel Jesus is the best false line in the Prem. Partey is the best DM. Xhaka's the best midfielder. We're finished.
Did anybody watch the City game? Did anybody watch that game?
I didn't watch the City game. No, I didn't watch the City game.
I was so confident City are going to win. I just took a nap instead.
Brothers, look, Turkish is out here doing a William now. This ain't even this is mad.
Yo, man,
Turkish, this can't be him. This is wild. Nah, this is wild from Turkish. He's never done this. Daps. Stop running. I need answers, Daps. Stop running. Nobody watched your match. We need answers from you, Daps. Stop running. Somebody will take the heat for this. I'm gonna get.
Right, can you hear
Listen,
me?
I'm gonna send Steve the link.
Can
I'm
you hear
gonna
me?
send Hugh the link. One of you Man City fans, I don't give a damn how many of them there is. One of you's taking the heat for this.
You can
One
find
of
one of
you,
the 12 of them, you'll be all right.
because none of us watched your game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You are.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Bro, firstly,
What the fuck happened today?
yeah, firstly, some hotels, when they claim they have Wi-Fi, I'm just like, why lie, right? You clearly don't have fucking Wi-Fi. This is dog shit. But anyway, as for today,
Now you're good now.
Cool, right. So today, bro, you know when you have to actually sit there and deep it and think about things? Our last home league game was Brentford, right? And we lost 3-1. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Before that, I believe it was the Fulham game where we got a last-minute penalty. Yeah? Before that, it was Brighton that we won 3-1, but we did not look convincing. And all of a sudden, you start deepening and thinking, Manchester City at home this season have not been good. Right? I don't know what it is. Pep, again, making changes in the 85th minute, first change. There's nothing today. Who was good for us? Mahrez maybe was a 6 out of 10. What are you lot covering your faces for? Is this some?
Because you promised us you're gonna win this league. I don't want
promised
Arsenal
us.
to win the league.
You promised us.
wait,
You
I
had
don't
this
know
under
what this
control.
Listen, boys.
I don't want
No.
Arsenal to win this
I don't
league.
give a shit.
I don't care.
I don't give a
now.
No, listen.
Why Arsenal?
I don't give a shit about you two.
Daps,
I don't give a shit
Why
about you two.
Arsenal?
I'm the one that has
Why Arsenal?
Hold on. I'm the one that has to face this shit, yeah? I don't care
What do you
if
mean?
you
What
man
do you mean
have
you're the one that has to
this.
face this? Where do you
We
live?
all have to
You
face
live in
it.
Luton, yeah?
We all have to face it.
Yeah, I hear you. You have to, you have to really face
What do you
this.
mean you have to face this? What do you mean? Do you understand what I have to go through every time I step outside?
Bro, listen.
It's only Arsenal fans that I bump into, Daps.
Bro,
It's
we
only
don't pay
Arsenal
like
fans.
we don't pay like DR Media, but we'll welcome you on Never Fail more often, bro. Because that place is going to be long for you.
You and Big Steve, you said you had this under control. And Hugh, I trusted you with my life.
Like this.
I trusted you with my life. And now you've given them a gap. Lord
Bro,
Jesus.
listen.
Lord Jesus.
The maddest thing is, like the last couple of days, I've been having conversation with like Igal and a few other Arsenal fans, and I've been saying, by the time Arsenal play Manchester City, you need to have more than a 6-point gap, yeah? Because if you don't, the league will be over because we'll beat you home and away. Well, now they have a 8-point gap?
Seven points.
It's only 7, man.
You know what? Yeah, you guys play too much. You think this is a joke. You guys are like, you can have your little points gap and then we'll just narrow it down.
I said it.
Arsenal.
No, I said it. I was bantering, saying give them a 12-point lead, and it will be funny watching us catch up with them. But now
No.
You did say that. I remember you actually said that. This is kind of your fault. No. This is Daps' fault because I remember him saying this.
I've said it multiple times, but now I'm there. I'm like, fucking hell. I expected to have a 12-point gap. You have a 12-point gap, but you still be the same Arsenal. But I'm looking at them now thinking, you're not the same fucking Arsenal. So all of a sudden, this 12-point gap seems a bit techie. Bro, look.
Yo, man, stressed, you know. Are you man really stressed? Like, don't let Arsenal do this.
Bro, I'm pretty stressed today. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Flawless.
My New Year's Eve, I'm in Manchester. I'm stressed, bro. I'm very stressed.
Flawless. You have to be stressed, bro, because let's be real. We've been watching Arsenal all season. This is not like Tottenham, where it's like you can see that their play is not sustainable. They're not playing well. They're getting lucky. Arsenal have deserved to win nearly every single game they've played this season. True. Every game. Even the Man United game they lost. They played well. You guys will know that. You played them. Even though you played them and you beat them, they played very well.
Yeah, they did.
Lord Jesus. Like, nah, this
I'll just never be sweating over these man ever.
I know, because you're in Manny and you and Rats are just having a little party on the stream. We are living through this. Listen,
it's not a question of having a party. I don't like Arsenal. They're a big enemy. You get what I'm saying? But we are in December. It's almost January. Like, I'm not stressing over these man this early. No.
Flawless,
10
they're
games in one
fucking
side,
drawing
it's
to Everton at home. And to fucking Villa away. That's who they're
I
drawing.
hear that.
And City,
But I
do you
expect-
know
Well,
what it is?
watch
Yeah, it's not
them, Flawless.
I keep saying this about City. I'm expecting them to go on a run at some point. I don't know
City
if that
are-
feels the way. I'm expecting City
No,
to just go on a
oh,
mad run.
This right. So the one thing that I'd say now, yeah, is, and it is kind of to do with what I've always said, and that is that I don't expect City to come good till a certain point, right? And that when we come good, we come fucking good. So, but now it's to a point where I am now having to rely on that now, yeah? I am having to rely on Arsenal all of a sudden thinking we're 7 points clear, this is going to be easy, right? And all of a sudden crumbling. It's getting to a point now where it's out of our fucking hands. Like, we can win all our games and not win the league. That we're letting it get to a point where it no longer becomes funny. Ultimately, that this is now and it's because, like you just said, this isn't Tottenham. This isn't Arsenal of other years, because we're looking at them thinking, you look like a different fucking animal, and all of a sudden, me playing with you, it's not that anymore. You actually do look fucking good, and it's annoying because we're not looking good. We are looking very bad. Like, we look better away than we do at home. And we've got to go to Chelsea on Thursday.
Yeah, you win. Come.
Right? We've got to go to Old Trafford. We've got to go to Old Trafford soon. Man United at home are looking quite good at the moment. So all of a sudden, I'm thinking, I'm stressed, bro.
Well, you still playing
I'm all of a
twice,
sudden,
though.
for the first time,
They played
I'm
them twice
doing a...
flawless, but
Do you know,
last season when they played them at the
doing
Emirates, Arsenal, obviously we joked around Arsenal won the first half or something, right?
Yeah,
And now
yeah.
it's
A year ago tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, we have to start taking them seriously now. You know, this is
You lot can, innit? I'm
flawless.
I'm
You
I'm
don't
saying,
go don't
you
go
lot can.
anywhere. Don't go anywhere, flawless. Don't go
You
anywhere.
lot can. No, I'm
Don't
saying
go
that.
anywhere.
I'm not doing this now.
Are you
like,
are you gonna live in denial until they lift it, and then that's when you're gonna panic?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, same time. Yeah.
The one thing you wouldn't write off is the City team. Like, you wouldn't write it off.
Exactly. It's Pep with Haaland. You know what I'm saying? And that with Mahrez and
you know
Kevin
what?
De
I
Bruyne.
said
No,
no,
flawless is taking
Flawless
the piss out of
doesn't
me.
with
He's
zero
taking
I'm not
the
taking the
piss.
piss.
Flawless doesn't understand.
With
You
zero
know what? Yeah,
confidence.
I'm disappointed. I've known you for a while now. Me and you know, we do our little Arsenal banter. We run our jokes.
do.
I thought
I
you
can't
would be
run
more
it.
serious about this shit. It's
Nah,
like you're leaving me
I'm-
out to die here, bro.
But it's like, yo, how many games have been played? What is it?
Bro.
16. They played 17 games and they do look good.
16.
All the things you said are correct. 16. There's still a lot of football to be played. There's still a lot of points. They will drop points. They are
And
not
do you know
gonna
what it is?
win
Yeah, it's not
every
Arsenal.
game from now up until the end of the season.
It's
You
not
know?
that
guarantee
Arsenal.
City
It's not that
are
Arsenal
flawless,
won't
though.
drop
That's
points.
the
It's that I
problem.
don't trust Manchester City anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
facts.
trust.
Did-
Today
Yeah.
is the day I lost trust. I feel like you guys need to be investigated. You let them have Zinchenko. You let them have Arteta.
Yeah.
You let them have Jesus. And I'm starting to feel like there's a friendship that we're not aware of, and that you might just be giving it over to them as like a
Handshake
part
agreement.
and parcel.
And here's another thing, Matisse.
Yeah.
If Arsenal do win this league, you mentioned it just before Daps jumped on. We got to have serious conversations about Pep Guardiola. If Arteta wins this league, and I said this from the jump, do I believe they do it? This is a guy that people call the GOAT. If he gets beat to a league title by Arteta in his 4th or 5th full season, we got to have serious conversations.
Yeah, 100%. I think. Look,
You have
the
to.
thing is, it's to the first time that, as a City fan, I left the ground today. And let me be clear, I'm not giving up hope, because if we go back,
Better not. You better not.
No,
No,
because,
you might have given up hope. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
because if we go back to the first time, and this is because I am going on what I have always said, that leagues are not won in December, January, February. They're not won till March, April, May, right?
Facts.
And I can live by that, by the fact that, you know, when we were, I think, was it 6 games left to play, 2011, right? And United had 7 points over us. We won every game, hunted them down. Our first league was done doing that.
Yeah, but
7
why
points,
do you
right?
guys always
So-
got to make it difficult? I don't understand. Why?
Bro,
What's wrong with you, lot?
Well, bro, listen, think about it. When we got promoted back to the championship, we scored 2 goals in the dying minutes of a playoff final. We've always done it.
You always got to do it this way. It's just so unnecessary. Why is my blood boiling? For what reason? You man
That's
have
why
got
you
the
need to
best.
relax, man.
You got the best squad. You just signed the best striker. He's got 20 goals already this season. There's no need for this.
21.
21. Be serious. Let me go through some super chats, man. You man are silly. You man are
best
being
squad,
silly,
bro.
man.
Best squad's interesting.
It's just nonsense. Matt is always entertaining. Trust me, I'm not here to entertain today. Me and Husam are fuming from. I don't know. Nah,
This is a funeral.
This is Haaland has polluted your heads. This City team has big flaws, no pure wingers, awful backline, and way too much reliance on KD. Bro, that's why I'm starting to worry about City. I'm starting to worry, fam. Like, let's be real. There's been a lot of games this season. Not a lot, but there's been more games than I expected where I'm like, City weren't great. And they kind of just
a lot more. This is the whole thing on Matisse. Think from the beginning that everyone was saying that we are going to win the league with ease. I've been saying, but we're still not top, and we're still not putting in great performances. And everything now is based on we just have to trust that City do what City do, and that's come good when we need to come good. But it's now at a point where how late are we going to leave it? And it's whoever said that about the wingers is right, man. The wingers.
Do you miss Sterling?
Do you know what? Today
you think you miss Sterling?
Today, no. That's not what we need, bro. Today we missed, for example, right? What I will tell you today is, so recently, most of the season, it's been Foden, Cancelo on the left, and that has meant delivery into the box. On the right, it was Mahrez and a centre back, right? And that wasn't working. Now it's switched to Rico Lewis and Mahrez is working on the right. But today, I'll be honest with you, Ake and Grealish on the left, no, right? Foden came on, Pep left it way too late, brought Foden on in the dying minutes, and Foden had more impact down the left than Grealish did the whole game. Like I've been saying all week, I am not here and nothing is black and white. I will defend Grealish when he needs defending. When he needs criticism, he needs it. And today, what I've felt is that every time he got the ball on the left, he was so bothered about not losing the ball that he wasn't being direct. And so he'll cut inside and play an easy pass to Rodri, right? Or De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva. And it's like, right, cool. So there's no creation down the left. Because Cancelo and Foden aren't on the pitch, we have decided we don't want to create nothing down that side. So when people say, oh, we're just spamming the ball into Haaland, today we weren't. We just weren't spamming the ball at all. It was just, I think we thought somehow we were going to pass the ball around the box and it was going to end up in the goal. It's Grealish today, he showed, ball retention's great, but if you can't hold on to a 1-0 lead, which City don't seem to be able to do, even against Liverpool, we're 1-0 up. And I said, if we don't score a second, they're going to be back in it. They score. And we can't hold on to leads at the moment. We can't do it. So, I don't know, man. Look, it's Pep.
Yeah.
It's City. I do believe we'll come good. But the key now is it's not just about us coming good. It is about Arsenal dropping off.
Well, let me do something I've never done on Battle of the North. We've never had a guest. All right?
Who we got?
We've never had a guest, but today is the day where it calls for another one, as they say. Another one. No. Hugh. Hugh.
I didn't sign up for this. I just want to make it clear. I did not sign up for this.
I had to drag two of y'all in here.
We're having to answer me. We're having to do the work for you, Matisse. Why are we having to do the work for you? Like, can't you lot? They're your rivals.
I don't give a damn. We've been holding them in check for a long time. We're tired. Oil brothers are meant to work together. We got the first decade. Now it's your turn. Hold that shit together.
All right, listen. Let's chill. Listen. Let's chill. My hair is still wet. I was literally about to run out the door to a New Year's Eve party, and Matisse says, "Please, I really need a City fan for this show. We need to cook you up." I said, "Listen, there's not many other people on the platform I'd do this for, but Matisse, I'll put my party aside for another hour or so, and let's have this logical chat. We're all footballing men. I listened to the last 30 seconds there before I came in. What are the shots, lads? What are the shots? We drop points. Haha, City. Is that it?"
No. I didn't watch your game, right? Because I left you guys to handle your business. As I was saying to Daps, and Daps' internet was starting to bug out. I thought he was playing games with me. I was like, hold on a second. I left you guys to handle your business. I didn't watch your match because I've been watching the last few. Rico Williams, as you mentioned, has been doing a great job. What happened today, Hugh? Like, genuinely, what happened? Because it was at home to Everton. They're a pretty meaty team. It's Lampard. What's going on?
Yeah, listen, I thought it was going to be straightforward. I assume Daps did too, but I think that's went over as well. Our home
Etihad is
form.
anymore, bro.
Our home form, we have not made the Etihad a fortress this year. Too many teams have come to the Etihad and either taken points or given us big, big scares. And that's a place that you know yourself, Matisse, when you're going for a title. Your home ground, it needs to be an absolute fortress. That nobody can be coming to your ground and taking the piss out of you there. And today, we got the absolute piss taken out of us. We were sunk to their level. Listen, I have to give credit, people, to Everton. They had a game plan. They wanted to slow the game down. The ref didn't help. Listen, I'm not putting blame on the ref and taking it off us. We did not play well, people. As a collective unit, Manchester City Football Club did not play well today. To a man, I can't look at a player and say, you know what, at least he fucking tried today, or he was putting in a shift. Maybe the odd exception, one or two, but as a collective unit, not good enough. Haaland needs to control his temper a little bit. I never want to criticize the big man. He's given us a lot so far, but I call a spade a spade. Today, he lost his head a little bit. Ben got in his head. And it affected his game. I was looking at halftime saying, listen, this guy is going to get himself sent off unless he calms down a bit. Now, luckily he didn't. We've got Chelsea and United on the horizon. We don't need suspensions. But today, everybody was poor, man. Everybody was poor. I mean, Daps, can you think of any clear-cut chances we created, particularly in the second half, where he said, right, there's a sign we're breaking through here? Because I can't, and this isn't the Manchester City that I know so well. But listen, we've had performances like this. We know what it's like to win these league championships. Not every game is going to be dazzling. And look, it is what it is. It's early days. There's still, 22, 23 games to go. I'm not panicking. I'm upset. I won't lie. I don't like when we drop points. But here we are. It is what it is.
Hold on a second. Flawless is not worried, right? I want to ask you before we move on to, because I'm starting to think I'm starting to think you guys need a bit of help, right? Do you need somebody else to step up and help you to take this Arsenal team down? Because I keep saying Arsenal must be stopped. I don't give a damn who does it.
Matisse,
Matisse, you need help. Do you guys need help?
Matisse, you're a clever man. Do the maths. No, we do, bro. Because can City beat them home and away? Can City beat them home and away? Yes, we can. There's 6 points. We need to make 7 now. So, therefore, yes, we do need someone to get some points off them.
Liverpool at Anfield. You know what I'm saying? We got them at the Emirates.
You got this at Anfield,
We got him at the Emirates, man. It's calm. Don't worry about it, man. We're going to handle him, man. It's cool.
But we do now.
I'll beat them at the Anfield, no problem.
And this is where I have to say, any Arsenal fan that still tries to say City are favourites, I'm sorry. From it went over 6 points, where it is more than us playing you home and away. It is now Arsenal's to lose. Let me be clear. It is theirs to lose now. Now, that for me, maybe...
I think Arsenal are going to win it now.
Maybe.
So he keeps saying that, and I'm starting to get a little triggered.
You see all this negative energy we've got here in 2022. We need to leave it in 2022, innit? Come New Year, yeah. Come midnight,
keep winning these games,
2023, we need positive energy. None of this Arsenal are going to win the league. No. Even if we think it, we don't say these things. You know this. Your thoughts become things. You can manifest things. So let's not manifest Arsenal winning any Premier League silverware. I've lived through it before. I'm old enough.
I'm trying to rally up a plan. I've got everybody, all the big dogs. You know what the plan is? All the big dogs in here.
About it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I got all the big doggy dogs. Do you know what I'm saying? All
That's the plan.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm Man United. We got Man United in here because you're the only one that actually beat them this season. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm out here looking for, like, I'm trying to conjure up a plan here. I'm gonna go up to you in a minute.
Matisse, huh? How about you beat them, Matisse? When's the
What do you mean us? Do we look like we're in any state of mind to deal with this?
It's your own situation. You beat them, Matisse.
We can't deal with this. We've already tried. Did you not see how we played at Stamford Bridge?
Mr. Iron Man,
we do not have the capacity. We do not have the capacity. We already fought this
I
guy.
sit here and I say I guarantee I beat them at Anfield.
Will you listen? All right, will you make me this promise?
No, Matisse, we have to go back to a statement that Husam made at the start of the season, which was Arsenal and Man United are an easy 3 points, both of them. So he needs to prove that. I'm going to go through. Don't worry, I'm starring all of your super chats. We won't forget them. I'm seeing Alex in the comments. He's saying, "Don't Arsenal usually crumble January, February?" If we're not watching this team and we're not seeing that they're completely different to anything we've seen from them before, then we are not learning our lessons.
You see this positive energy again that you're putting on Arsenal in 2022. You may be right. You are right. Not disputing.
It's going to be 2023 in a couple of hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to have a bad new year. You talking about
happy new year? It's a bad new year. I hear all that.
It's a terrible way to start the year, Flawless. Leave
I
this
just want to say,
for 2032.
I think collectively here, gentlemen, we're at panic stations a bit too much. We're completely
Yeah,
disregarding the
this is my
fact that,
fault.
we're completely
Yes.
disregarding the fact that little bro has to come and play big bro twice. Yeah, if we want to see
Big bro
destabilize.
better handle his business. You better beat up little bro.
Don't listen. Big bro's
Better
been in worse
punch him up.
positions than this. I'm not panicking. Big bro's perfectly fine. We've been in worse
said this to
positions
me
than this. All I'm saying, I'll put it on record. We'll do the business. We'll get the job done. I still think we're winning this league.
100%.
I still think we're winning this league. If you watched the full game of Arsenal's the full game of Arsenal Brighton tonight, watch the last 10 minutes. There is cracks in their game. That defense is not as stable as maybe it was pictured out to be so far this season. There's cracks, they can be exposed. They're not this juggernaut that we've so quickly made them out to be. Fantastic start of the season. Please, Arsenal fans.
They're not. But
no, they're not. But please,
I've seen Leicester City win this league before. I've seen what happens when the big doggy dogs don't handle their business, and I'm starting to see that the big dogs are not handling their business. That's why I called all of the big dogs to the kennel. We have to have a conversation and talk about whether or not we need extra help. You know, Husam has just promised me a win at Anfield. That's 3 points. You've promised me a double. That's 6 points. That's 9. I expect this team to be back in second place pronto. Husam,
also, something they have to deal with. Something they have to deal with is they're also going to have Thursday night football knockout stages now. Are they going to do Thursday, Sunday? They're going to prioritize Europa League. Do they want to say no? Let's full send the Premier League. They're in a bit of a predicament there. They've never been in this position. Arteta's never been in this position. The players haven't. This is new territory. Me and Daps, we've been here. We've watched this. We've done this. We know what it takes to see this out. They don't.
Yeah. Right. Do you know another thing? Huey, tag me in. Another thing that we have to be clear on, we have been saying, right, and this is what we forgot. In the last, 3, 4, 5 days, we have forgot something that we've been saying all season. They are a couple of injuries away. Now, we thought that because Jesus got injured and because they've won 2 games since he's injured, they've dealt with that. But the fact is, am I echoing?
No, you're good. Don't worry.
You're good.
But if you think of Liverpool, when Van Dijk got injured, when he first got injured, they carried on winning. It wasn't him getting injured. It was another injury. Yeah. So right now, without Jesus, no problem. They're still looking good. Tell me, if Partey or Xhaka or Saka or one other player, and this is at the moment, that haven't had too many injuries. Now, I'm not relying on that, but I am saying, we've been saying this all season, that their best 11 is great. It's when there's multiples. And I still think there's so much. Can they handle pressure? They're now top. It is on them. They're now going to start to be labelled the favourites. Can they handle that pressure? This is all new to them. This isn't new to us. Us hunting people down is not new to us at all. We do it most seasons.
We've been saying this, though. Like, we've been saying, can Arsenal handle pressure? And they keep winning. That's the problem.
Hey, man. That negative energy again, man.
That negative energy.
These negative facts, man. They negative facts. None of that. Negative facts. None of that.
Give me a second. Just give me a second. The problem is, yes, I agree. Arsenal have cracks. You're right there. The problem is, City got cracks as well.
Facts. So that's the problem.
That ain't really the biggest confidence boost that Arsenal got cracks, because City have cracks as well. The problem is with the Arsenal is, look, they've been in this pressure position now, and even people are like, oh, post-World Cup, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. They've won 2 on the bounce already. They made light work. I forgot who even they beat 3-0 last week, I think it was. And who the fuck did they beat? 3-0, I swear it was, or 4-0 last week. And this week they won again. They won again. Yeah. So, the thing is, we keep saying, Arsenal
West Ham.
Yeah, exactly. We keep saying Arsenal are gonna succumb to pressure or something, but they keep winning. The problem is they just go out there on the pitch and they win. As to the Europa League point, if they are in a title race, I don't think any Arsenal fan or person or manager or player would want to take the Europa League seriously. I don't think they take that competition seriously.
No, they might kick themselves out of that.
Yeah, they're just gonna throw the Subs at it.
We got to start taking this into our own hands, right? All right, we got as fans, we need to start taking this into our own hands. Fuck the 1,384. Smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe to everybody on the panel. Forget them. All right, this is our own. As 5 of us, this is our own little community, our own little conversation. Pretend we're on the phone on WhatsApp. We need to take ownership of this situation. We need to do something. I want
Daps, man, stop this guy. Daps, stop this guy sinking us to his level. We're not at their level.
On your respective
stop talking
channels.
like we're a dead fish.
All of you, no. You had your opportunity to handle your business. Now we're all involved. Now this involves all of us now. All right,
Our
you
business
had your
hasn't started,
chance.
bro. Our business hasn't. Our business is just
What do you
beginning.
mean your business? No, your business is my
Okay, hear me
business
out.
now.
How many teams? How many
Do you see
teams
me
have we
doing
seen
Man
have a
City
cute little
watch-alongs?
run at the start of the season? They go into the new year, and everyone goes, "Oh, they're a serious team," and then they fall off completely.
Listen,
Cream
I
have been doing Manchester City watch-alongs and reviews for your games. I am involved now. Okay, I am involved on your respective channels. Arsenal are the favorites. Okay, BBC Sports, Sky Sports, ESPN. Arsenal are the favorites for this title. Culture Cams, you was right. It's time to put the pressure on. No team has ever, from this position, lost the title. Arsenal are the favourites. I'm cranking up the pressure on all platforms. Everywhere I go, DR Sports, I don't give a damn. Everywhere I go, Arsenal are the favourites. You are now the favourites. I'm putting pressure on your club.
Bro,
you will feel this pressure.
You
will feel this pressure.
Best squad in the league. Tell them. Best squad in the league. Tell them. Best in every position. Yeah. Best manager in the league. Everything. Best fans in the league. Best ground in the league. Everything. Do it all.
Yo, Matisse, man, I don't like seeing you distressed, man. Just calm, man. Just
I can't lie. Arsenal really are giving me like Liverpool 1920 vibes, where they just don't stop winning.
You're the third person to say that today to me, Husam.
Like they just don't stop winning. That's the problem. Like it's just that's the issue. That's genuinely the biggest problem here. Like they just win. Like it's just like they're gonna go on a streak themselves of winning now.
That's facts again, man. I told you about the negative energy, man.
Did anybody watch
our
Liverpool?
life is gonna be hell this summer?
Yeah. Because obviously I watched them. Husam watched. Daps, Flores, you watched Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's move on to the bridesmaids, because I'm counting on you, Husam, to kind of get yourself back involved. Tell whoever the hell is about to buy your club or whatever's going on.
Excuse me, involved in what? 1 second.
Listen, you're involved. You tell FSG to get that midfielder in. Do you know what I'm saying? Get Casado in immediately. All right, this is panic stations. Everybody watched that game against Leicester, right?
Don't include me in no damn title race.
Get your six.
I'm not involved in no damn title race.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Yeah, you're up there every year.
Stop it. I had to rely on David Luiz's cousin to beat Leicester at home. Leave me alone. I'm not.
Don't disrespect David Luiz. Did you all see what Faes? I called him Faes Clang. I called him Faes Rug. Faes fucking Banks.
Faes Adapt, man. Faes Rain.
Faes Rain.
He's got them trick shots, man. He's got those trick shots. He doesn't miss the target. Doesn't matter what goal, his own or the other. He still hits it.
Leicester pulled up to Anfield and they scored 3 goals and we ended up winning somehow. I don't know how, but we ended up winning. That was just, listen, 3 points. I'll do my part. Matisse,
he's got more goals for Liverpool.
Daps told you something, and you just like walked all over it like he didn't say something. You're their rival. Why aren't you beating them? Why won't you beat Arsenal, huh? Because I'm offering them. Matisse, hear me out. I have put my neck out on the line. I said I will beat them at Anfield. No problem. I will help to the cause. Why can't you guarantee me that you will go to the Emirates and you'll get 3 points? They're your rivals. Isn't London blue? Why aren't you going to stop them, huh?
We couldn't even beat Leeds United.
I want to say, I agree with this guy. Matisse, you might be in the middle right now, but you're always bottom left in my eyes. Take some accountability and start beating them. Stop trying to put the blame onto us. There we go. Normality is restored. He's in the bottom left, where he belongs.
All right, cool. Let's get this shit.
Guarantee it now, Matisse. Guarantee it.
Give us a guarantee.
Aubameyang hat trick at the Emirates, yeah? That was what you saying.
What colour is London?
I can't in good faith do that. I've been watching my team all season. We couldn't beat Leeds. We couldn't beat Southampton. We couldn't, bro. We got Nottingham Forest tomorrow. Baby steps.
You're gonna beat Forest tomorrow. You just beat Bournemouth. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, you're on the way back.
We'll
the
see.
audacity for me.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, Liverpool. Let's be serious, right? Liverpool, you man got away with that. You weren't great. Nunez again. This guy,
stinky boy.
Stinky boy. He needs to have a bath, fam. He can't shoot. He is reckless. He's actually a good chance creator. I'll give him that though. He creates a lot of chances, havoc, but he can't shoot. I mean, Hugh. Well, what do you make of this guy?
That's the new stat now, though, isn't it? Creating havoc apparently is the latest stat.
No way you're going to the City fan.
My favorite one is
no, because I know you're going to call him a donkey. We're going to get there.
No. I'll cover this.
I
got you.
Where's the credit?
Hold on. Is there GANC now and C is chaos? And like Nunez apparently is on like 35C. for creating havoc. Like, it's chaos. Like, bro, come on, man.
That's my favorite one. Haaland is boring. Nunez is fun. It's fun not scoring goals these days, apparently. Yeah, we don't care if it doesn't hit the net. As long as it's fun, we're happy. And fuck your fun. Start hitting the back of the net. This guy cost 85 million. Am I reading this right? Give me a break.
Yeah, no, you're spot on, bro. You're spot on.
You know what it is, yeah? I know where that energy's coming from. It's because Grealish has been catching so much heat, and Nunez ain't catching no heat. Every time this brother wants to screw up an opportunity, he must have missed how many big chances? He's got the most for big chances missed. Yes, I know P90. I know people are telling me he's got P90 per ratio goals and whatnot. Listen, I keep saying it. If you guys were not creating chances for fun, that team, the amount of work, blood, sweat, tears you're going through to create chances for this man, if you were not doing that and he was in a normal institution where he is neglected, where he is not fed, he is not clothed, like at Chelsea, when we do not feed our strikers, he would be dead by now. He would be evaporated.
Matisse, finished. That's unfair on Nunez's part, because Nunez, like Daps touched on it, he'd be creating havoc. He'd be creating chaos. He'd be helping them create chances.
Werner created chaos as well.
He did. He helped you win the champs. You know what I'm saying? That decoy run.
You're a bad guy.
Why am I a bad guy?
Sorry, we can't allow a world where chaos has become an attribute of a footballer.
How you gonna book me?
Chaos
I'm gonna book you for that.
An attribute of a footballer. We're saying we're buying him because he's chaotic.
Yeah, it's mental.
Ow.
But talk to me, Husam. What's going wrong for Liverpool right now? Because if it wasn't for Faes Banks, you would have probably dropped points. Let's be real. You would have dropped points.
That
Phase
Nunez
up.
video was the start of my villain arc against my own fan base. That's when I was just, you know, I was out. I was out of this whole project. As soon as they got me a striker that can't pass, can't dribble, can't do fuck all on the pitch. And now I'm supposed to come up and give him credit for havoc and chaos and all this dumb shit that my fan base makes up. I can confirm, watching Nunez is not fun at all. Fuck your fun. Put the ball in the back of the net. This is what I bought you for. 64 million pounds. You can't pass, you can't dribble, you do fuck all of the ball. The least you can do is when you get a chance, you score. These last 3 games, my blood has boiled. Man City away in the Carabao Cup missed 4 chances. Against Aston Villa, missed like 7 or 8 chances. And even yesterday, missed twice. Again. It's just the one for me, like 10 minutes before the end of the game. I don't know whoever watched the game, like the last chance of the game, the 10 minutes before the end of the game. This is it now. You score this goal. It's 3-1. It's game, set, and match. Everyone's just calm. And life's fun again. And he gets the opportunity, and he's got him and Danny Ward. Danny fucking Ward is in goal. Not Gianluigi Buffon. Danny Ward is in goal. All you have to do is you and Danny Ward are looking at each other. Give him the eye and score the other side. Smash it in. Chip him. Do whatever the fuck you want. And he ends up missing it anyway. And now they will call me negative. Now they'll call me, oh, Husam, he's a new signing. Let me give you the statistics. Timo Werner.
all right, Michael.
Timo Werner in the whole season in which he was ridiculed had 18 big chances missed. Nunez has 15 big chances.
That's the stat nobody wants to talk about
already.
Yeah, but
Furthermore, let us recall that he headbutted someone against Crystal Palace and was suspended for 3 games. I refuse to become a 2013 Arsenal fan, where I drop my standards and suddenly start accepting random shit. I will not accept. Fuck your chaos. Fuck your havoc. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Put the ball in the back of the net. If you are a complete striker, like a Jesus, for example, or a Firmino, and you give me passes and you give me chances created, and I can sit back and I can say, okay, he doesn't score goals, but at least he's allowing Salah to score goals. At least he's allowing blah, blah, blah to score goals. Exactly, I have no problem.
Yeah.
But if you're not, there's 3 types of strikers. There's the guy that creates opportunities, aka the false 9. There's the guy who scores goals, the Haaland. There's the third type, which is the best in the world, like the Benzema, who scores goals and links up play at a very high level. And then there's the fourth type, who does neither. We signed the guy that does neither for 64 million pounds. And this is the issue now. And I got attacked by one fan base. But I just want to say, I must give a special shout out to the guy that I cannot say his name, because I'm from the Middle East. But the David Luiz cousin, unbelievable from him. Unbelievable from him. The 2 finishes is the reason why we have 3 points. For me, the second one is the one that made me laugh the most.
I was so angry.
The second one, Nunez chips the goalkeeper, it rebounds off the post, and the guy, for no reason whatsoever, just finesses it into his own net. And I'm celebrating. This is the most undeserving 3 points of this whole season, this whole Premier League, and I have no problem saying that. We robbed them. We stole 3 points, and I'll take it because we're starving. And I need anything right now. So just give me the 3 points. And let's keep it stepping. And I cannot wait to see Cody Gakpo in this Liverpool team because I am sick and fucking tired. I am sick and tired of this guy just missing.
Do you reckon Nunez gets dropped, bro? Do you reckon Nunez gets dropped?
No, they're going to play all 3.
Gakpo,
But then
Gakpo will play
I
off
can
the
rely
left.
on Gakpo to score me a goal. See?
Yeah.
Are you? By the way, just
I'm
before I go to the super chats, are you happy with Gakpo? Let's just get his Gakpo opinion from the off.
Matisse, remember who told you about Gakpo 2 months ago? Huh?
Oh, okay, sorry. Because Man United were meant to sign him. Flawless. I don't know how happy you were about the link, but obviously you've been hoodwinked.
In terms of like his profile, I haven't watched him a lot, but in terms of his profile, I liked. But the fact that Liverpool got him, I'm not going to be like some of my fan base and be in meltdown about missing out on Cody Gakpo, as our fan base shouldn't be, because the majority haven't watched him. If you've watched him in detail and are a big fan of him and you're upset we didn't get him, cool. But as a player, I know the majority of our fan base is not watching the Dutch league. So it's like, how are you in complete uproar about not signing a player? Would I prefer him in at my football club? Yes, like I said, from what I've seen, I like the profile I like. But I'm not gonna cry about it and be like, oh my god, we didn't sign.
I don't think you should cry either. I think you should cry about Arsenal doing what they're. But
no, I was just about. You know what? You beat. I'm mad you just beat me too. I was just about to say the way you crying about Arsenal.
Let it go.
All right. Twinny says heavy copium from Flawless there. I'm telling you, Flawless must be high or something, because the way he's not panicking is pissing me off.
I'm just sipping the water, man. Calm, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, like the sea.
How are you calm, Flawless? How though?
Just relax,
Teach me,
man. When am
I'm going to come up to Manchester. I'm going to show you the league table in person. I'm going to do what Cecil did. Print that fucking shirt. I'm coming up to Manchester. I'm going to show you in person so you can see it. I don't think you really know what's going on. I think no, it's not. It's not okay. I'm not relaxed. I'm fucking pissed. AJ says, "Calma, Arsenal annual loss at Spurs 6 points to City." I love the way everybody's trying to like. Everybody's trying to calculate.
That's 9.
And who?
And Anfield. That's 9.
I love the way everybody's trying to calculate how many points Arsenal are going to go and drop. Like, we should go through their fixture list and just predict the points. Oh Lord, this
L's all 2023. That's the energy we're putting out.
You know it's bad when we have to do that. Twinny says, Daps, let's call a truce. Yeah, we get the Prem and City win the UCL. I think that's fair.
Well, that's what I was going to say earlier. For the first time, I actually left the ground today, yeah, and was actually like thinking, do you know what? Maybe we should.
Hugh, you see what Hugh? Look, did you hear what just came out of his mouth? Hugh, this is your guy, you know.
Daps, don't go down that route, bro. I've done so much groundwork to defend this argument.
No, but Huey, do you know what it is? That, like, Husam will tell you from last year, yeah. I am
involved.
I am the person, yeah, that most seasons I manage my mental health by having no expectations and just think, you know, I always say, I just want top 4. It's a bit of banter, but the one season that I'm coming out here going, no, we're going to win the fucking league. I'm like, this is fucking egg on my face, isn't it? The one season that I'm actually like having a bit of chest, I'm thinking, this fucking team, yeah, that a year ago tomorrow, we played them. They had one good half and we laughed at them, right? A year on, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, they're not that good, are they? They're not.
Bro, you're scaring me, fam.
That's just scaring me even
more now. This is why I don't sleep at night.
He's scaring me even more.
Get control of this man.
It's baffling because this is a group of young players.
If Pep is even starting to think a little bit like you, Daps, we're finished. We are finished.
But bro, deep it. We gave them Jesus and Zinchenko. There is no way we gave them. Do
you know what? This is what scares me. Is they have a little bit of you in them. They have a little bit of your DNA.
Bit of DNA.
A little bit of your blood.
Zinchenko, bro, every season, Zinchenko comes good second half of the season. And I'm looking at it thinking, for fuck's sake, like, honestly, if you think this is an inquest, if they actually do win the league, yeah,
I'm gone.
Manchester City need to have a serious inquest about what happened with
What
them
have you
two
done?
signings.
No, seriously, what have you man done? You man underestimated them so badly that you actually started to treat them like how we treat Vitesse. You sent them some ballers thinking that everything will be all right, and now you're getting egg on your face. This is why I'm saying that you have to deal with this mess. You created it.
Well, before Arteta left us, he actually he went to the board and said, "Listen, can you give me assurances that when Pep leaves, I take over?" And the board were like, "No, bro, we're not giving you those assurances." Another one, we're like, "Shit, fucking, what have we done? What have we fucking?"
Nah, listen, let's quit the panic. Let's quit the panic. It's New Year's Eve. We're gonna have a good night. All of us. Let's not panic about Arsenal on the 1st of January. There's a lot of football to play. Listen, I want to put it on record as well by saying when we beat them and we laughed at them for nicking a goal in the last minute last January, I wasn't underestimating them. I wasn't saying ha ha ha, you're crap. I knew they were onto something. It has been evident. Let's be real. It's been evident for a while that they've been building slowly. We just didn't think that they would get to where they are right now, especially not as quick. So it doesn't come as a huge surprise. But I'm still so calm and confident in the knowledge that we've done this. We've been there before. Daps, please, brother, don't go down that we only want the Champions League route. I've put in the groundwork for this. I want the Premier League every single time.
You know we're meant to be doing a three-peat.
We need to do the three-peat, for fuck's sake.
Three-peat happening. I'm telling you. You'll shake my hand in May. You'll shake my hand in May, Matisse. You'll say, thank you. You were right back in January. I don't know what all the panic was about.
If I go to Big Steve and he's talking like Daps, I'm going to think it's a hair follicle thing.
Bro, me and Steve left the ground together, yeah?
Yeah.
And
how's Big Steve? Is he still in good spirits? Is he still up for this title fight?
No. We were both saying, Steve, he'll be good. Because the deepness is, although I'm coming across like right now, after that game, I'm thinking this is shit. But if I get my brain back to where it should be and think nothing's changed from 5 days ago, that we have said that they have not done this before. We have. It's just right now I'm very emotional. I've been at the game. I've watched another poor home performance, about the 4th or 5th this season. But look, it's 16 games in, bro. It's not even halfway through the league yet. Yeah, we come good the last third of the season. That's when we really turn up. Yeah. So, but today I'm a little bit emotional, and this Arsenal fly needs to be swatted because it's pissing me off now.
100%.
The thing is, I'm with Daps on the basis that, after the game, you're emotional. I'm not going to lie. At halftime in the second half of that game, I was sitting there saying, do we deserve to be champions? No, we don't. I did my review. I got it all off my chest. I uploaded on the channel, and then I kind of deeped it, and I said, hang on a sec. I looked at the date. I went, it's still December. There's a long, long way to go. And the World Cup meant we're not even halfway through the season. Panic station's nowhere near it. But I get where Daps is coming from. I was like that about 2-3 hours ago. Let's relax.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if I get a few drinks into me for New Year's Eve, I'll be
you need to go. You need to go drink some
Do
heavy
that,
liquor, man.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Go see the end of the empty bottle.
When you next down at DR?
Tomorrow. No, sorry, it's Monday. Monday.
That'll be good.
Drink beforehand.
That'll be fun.
I might call in sick. I'm gonna get plastered tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Get this out of my system. And I'm gonna go and watch Chelsea. They'll probably send me back into depression. Then go out again, get out of my system, and I'll twerk on the roundabout, and then I'll call in sick for DR. Zama says, can Chelsea give us a favor next game? My brother, we have our own problems. We're 8th. Why are you asking for favors from us? Man said, can you do us a favor? Is this a Man City
why
fan?
don't you let them beat you though? Just
What
let
do you
them
mean?
Yeah.
We can't go any lower. If we go any lower, we're going to be talking to
Matisse,
Aston Villa.
Matisse,
You're the sacrificial lamb. You're the sacrificial lamb.
Have we not sacrificed enough?
Nah.
Let me give you the perfect example. You were in a title race with Man United. I saw Gerrard assist Drogba. That's all I'm saying. Mount pass to Haaland, and City win this league, and everyone's happy. That's all.
Oh wow, this is ridiculous. Northerners, winter is here. Oh shit, yo, fam, even having to listen to Arsenal fans enjoy like this is triggering me. Let alone if they were to lift something. Jason says Big Six is on a Saturday. Listen, brother, this ain't Big Six. This is a big problem. Yeah, big problem. This ain't no Big Six. It's a big fucking problem. That's what this is.
It's a minor problem.
Sorry, have you seen this Grizz tweet?
Yeah, what's he saying?
He says, 8 points behind City. Yes, I'm still only looking at them.
Big Steve.
No, Grizz.
I see Big Steve. Big Steve's in the chat. He's saying we live for this pressure.
Oh, what's he saying?
He said we live for this pressure. We are the champions.
And this is a thing that this is a test on them, like, because up until now, this is where you're spot on, Matisse, with what you're saying about everyone needs to give them this pressure now. Everyone needs to stop with this. Oh no, you know, City is still favourites. No, we can beat Arsenal home and away, and they're still top. They need the fucking pressure. This is theirs to lose, and everyone needs to fucking tell them that and see how they handle that.
Listen, Big Steve, you promised me, all right? You promised me. Don't let it slip now. Don't drop that bag. All right. This is important. Mark Goldbridge, fake account saying, tell Rance that Rashi is levels above the scrub Martial. I'll get that to him. Don't worry. I'll send that message, but I'm not going to lie right now. That is the least of my concerns. We'll get to Man United in a minute though. AM is saying 2 big problems City have this season are their over-reliance on Haaland and the fact that they've got no pace out wide anymore. It's been said a few times about these wingers, man. You man want to get a Adama Traore in the January window or something?
I think we do need to, not Traore, though, but we do. I think we do need.
Man just said Adama Traore. Nah, Matisse,
Man, go get you some P&P. Go get you some
You're an
P&P.
asshole, you know? You're an asshole. That's gonna come here and start saying Adama.
That's a yellow card for you, Matisse.
That's a
Book
new
yourself.
That's
Book yourself.
oil on oil.
Go get you some P&P. Go pick it up. All right? Go get that shit. Enough of this tiki-taka nonsense. We need P&P back. Man City, man. No wingers. What's going on? Who had a good day today for Man City? Or was it just everybody was underwhelming?
Rico Lewis first half was really good. Really,
I like
really
that.
good.
It's a good kid. He's a good kid. He deserves better.
He was good
deserves a lot better.
first half. He was good. Do you know what? I don't know if maybe this inverted thing when we inverted. What was that?
This guy
Daps didn't even hear that.
What did you say?
I said that kid deserves better, Daps. That's what I said. Rico Lewis. I called him Rico Williams, but Rico Lewis deserves better than that.
Yeah.
It's because of Nico.
You man like
Williams.
son. You're fucking shit down the right at the moment, isn't you? You could do with him, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Listen,
You could do with him, to be fair.
Man. I wouldn't mind a new midfielder. 100%.
Now, he was good first half. I think Stones was all right as well. Stones just seemed one that was still playing.
I think everybody was just collectively below par. Collectively just below par. Some okay performances. Mahrez was all right in the first half. Rico Lewis. I think Rico Lewis is a fantastic footballer, and he's just an example of why, or how when your academy teams played the exact same way as the first team, it's a seamless transition. He doesn't look out of place, but still, I would always go with Kyle Walker right now, even today, because in these trenches, you know, when you're in the trenches in these games, you have to truck along and win. I'd rather the senior experienced player, and you know what? It is what it is. Like that, nobody played great. Nobody played great. That's I still. That's what I'm saying. I think if we play at our best, we'll always win. I don't think anybody beats us. If we play at our best for the rest of the season, we'll win this league. We just need to click a little bit.
And if they play at their best, they also win the league. That's the problem.
I think if they play at their best, we play at our best. On the match day, we'll beat them. I don't think they'll win every game.
Fair.
No, they're not. A few of these are taking points off him. It's fine.
Damn straight. Husam, flawless. You got this.
And you, Matisse, as well. Yeah,
Orange says Saka.
Take some responsibility.
Best right winger at 21 in the Prem doing this. Scary. I'm not going to lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have Arsenal winning this league.
Thank you.
This is the prime example of why I do not want Arsenal winning the league. This is why. Prime example right here. Saka has overtaken Salah. Just because Arsenal win this, suddenly like Salah's a nobody now. You get me? So, who's Mo Salah? It's just 3 golden boots in 5 years. Fucking idiots. That's why I cannot stand that fan base.
Bro, sorry. And another prime example, right? I will take Champions League slander off of Liverpool, Man United, and Chelsea, the 3 teams that are currently above me and Huey. This, what you see below, it says all of that. It ends with, come on, you gooners. Bro, you don't have a Champions League ever, So I can't take this off of an Arsenal fan. Why are you talking about Champions League?
This is why I need you, man, to do your job, because this is the type of shit you're gonna have to deal with if you don't handle your business.
Their record was 19 years on a bounce.
There was an Arsenal fan who said the same exact thing. How are Arsenal fans handing out Champions Leagues? Are you fucking mad? You shut your mouth because Thierry Henry passed it to Valdez 20 years ago. And this is why you're an Arsenal fan to begin with, because he sold you dreams. Don't come up here and start giving up Champions League. You can't give up no damn Champions League. You got 0 your whole life. So how are you handing out something that you got 0 off to begin with? Just shut your mouth. Like, know your place. You're this league title race. You're still playing Thursday nights. Like, stop. Allow this whole, like, you're not big bro to me. You're still Lil, bro. And I still can beat the shit out of you when I want to. So please, like, allow this whole, like, oh, Arsenal, oh my God, like, I'm handing out the champion. You ain't
I love
even in
this
the
guy.
fucking competition. You're not even in the competition. Why are you handing it out? And you have 0 Champions Leagues as well, and 0 Europas, and 0 European Supers, and 0 anything in Europe. So why are you talking?
See, do not worry, I've got your super chat.
Hey, to Michael O'Connor, though, thank you for your contribution. Much appreciated.
One thing we can guarantee is Pep extending his contract for 2 years is that Haaland or no Haaland.
Don't read it out.
Will win the Champions League in Pep's charge. That's bro. What do you mean? Don't read it out. Listen, yeah. If you man let this slip, I'm telling you, I will be forever enjoying every time. Every time you get knocked out of the Champions League, I will do a victory tour on your head tops for that moment. If you don't handle your business, what you're doing right now to me is personal. It's personal, Daps. You can't be dropping points to Everton, bro. You can't. This means a lot to me. Please fix up, man. Fuck. Lewis,
until you're willing to take some sort of something, yeah, I can't listen to you.
What do you mean? I can't do anything, bro. It's like you are literally asking a man with no arms to go and pick up something from the top shelf in the kitchen. We are finished.
Bro,
we are finished. We can't do anything.
Just because you called the meeting doesn't mean that's not your contribution.
I called the meeting.
Something, bro.
Against Newcastle, I celebrated 8 shots on target.
A draw?
Against Newcastle,
Matisse?
I celebrated a shot on target from Conor Gallagher.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Really?
Daps, let me explain to you what Matisse is doing. Matisse wants to come to a gathering. He wants to come to a dinner, empty-handed, and he wants to eat the most off the table. This is basically what he wants to do. He's coming empty-handed to the dinner. Like, even Flawless has just said, I'll beat them. Flawless has told you, I'll beat them. He's beaten them already. I'm saying it. You're acting like I got arms. I'm fucking 6th, Matisse. And we're giving credit for a striker to cause chaos. And I'm still saying we're going to beat them. Bring something to the table, Matisse. Bring something to the table. That's all I'm saying. Bring it to the table. Put your balls on the line. Say I'm going to beat Arsenal. Say I'm going to get the draw against Arsenal. And then
you guys are at home. We're away from home.
Draw. We just want a draw.
We get a draw. We're going to get a draw.
That's 2 points off of them. That's good.
We're going to get a draw.
It helps. Everything helps. Every little helps.
Aubameyang equalizer in that. Aubameyang equalizer.
Everything helps. Every little
Other supermarkets are available.
Yeah, 100%. Because I got fired from them little pricks. Anyway, playing centre backs out wide and fullbacks, your wing play stinks. If KDB don't find a killer pass to Haaland, you desperate and spam crosses. This ain't Pep ball.
Well, I mean, Mahrez got the assist today, but good point.
People are angry, you know. You guys are just gonna have to hold this. I'm not gonna lie. Hugh, don't ever little bro us again. I'll unsubscribe. Panic stations equals content for skullfuggery. I don't give a damn. Skullfuggery can make a movie out of me. Yeah, he can make a movie out of me. I'm having a moment right now. I don't give a damn about that.
Many times.
He has. Paul Tierney says outside of the Premier League news star. Ben Shiger, like Mbappe at 17, scored a brace. Second goal, like Gary, impressive. What's going on here? Monaco?
Like Gray. I think he's saying the goal was like Gray's goal against City today. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good goal. His goal.
Yeah, Gray's goal today.
But he had too much time. Someone should have closed him down.
I need to watch this all back on Match of the Day. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen none of this.
Oh, I've just had to turn it up. I ain't watching that shit again.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna take notes. You know what I'm saying? Alex Nunez is in the premise why Liverpool signed Gakpo.
Hi, Alex. Hope you're having a lovely day. The same way Daps is not going to take Champions League slander off of Arsenal, you're fucking below me, in case you are unaware. I've been shouting for the last 6 months, and Chelsea are 1 point above Brentford. So, you know, worry about Aubameyang and the idiots you have up front first, and then come back speak to me.
Sorry, just what I heard there was that I think what Husam kind of said in a roundabout way is that Chelsea not only no longer are the biggest, run London, but they're at risk. Hold on, but they're at risk of not even running West London.
Hey, we still run in this city, okay? We've been in the Champions League, holding down the fort, representing London in the Champions League for years, okay? And these other two...
Just to say, Daps, that was very slanderous. I'll leave it.
Big
up Matisse.
You stay here. Where you going? You stay here. You hate Arsenal just like I do. You hate Arsenal, yeah? Talk to Flawless and tell him why this means so much.
Bro, Arsenal ain't winning nothing, man. I ain't worried.
Yeah. This is what we need
to listen to. It's not even halfway through the season, my guy.
You're not worried, Lewis.
Nah, man, come on. Arsenal will collapse sooner or later. I ain't worried. City will have their 20-game winning run and we'll be fine. Let them celebrate. They ain't been in this position before.
Nah,
Why do
flawless.
you think
Good man,
that?
Lewis. Good man, Lewis.
Don't worry,
Listen,
bro.
Matisse, how
Don't
can you give all
worry.
that big chest when you're saying, "Oh, we'll hopefully go to the Emirates and get a point. We'll hopefully go and get a point in the Emirates, please God." Stop giving all this.
Now we're going
where
there and we're
London is
ruining
London
the
and blue
title.
bollocks.
Let's go. Go in there and ruin the title.
What did Flawless
15,
put in his
16
drink?
Chelsea vibes. We're good.
What did Flawless put in your drink? Why are you so confident?
Yeah, same. That's what
Bro,
I'm thinking.
Arsenal
Manchester
ain't been in this
Manchester
position before. They ain't gonna last. It's about consistency. They've done well for now. They ain't gonna do well in the second half of the season. If they do, I'll hold my tongue. But until the end of February, I don't care where Arsenal are right now. It's about where you are the last 10, 15 games left.
Man, you man
I agree.
are living in another universe. I can't lie.
This is good therapy for me.
I understand, bro. I'd
reminded
be
me of
shook if
certain
Arsenal win the league too, but they won't. They
I
won't.
agree
They ain't
with
got the
Matisse,
depth for it.
man.
Lewis, if they win it, you're finished, you know.
Bro, I'm finished if they win it anyway before I say anything. So I'm just going to be real about it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
That's what I
worried,
mean. Like, you're finished.
Bro, it is what we're all finished, bro. If Arsenal win the league, we're all simultaneously
Yeah,
finished.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? It's fine.
Bro.
It is what it is. But you, man, I'm going to let you do your show anyway. I just wanted to pop in and say I
Big
big
up,
up
big up,
everybody. Hit
Big
the
up,
like.
big up,
Now, this is a proper meeting, you know. This is a real meeting. I respect it.
We actually brought like the Avengers, bro. Like,
The
this is
Avengers
not
have
fun,
assembled.
The maddest thing is, someone will pop up from fucking James Redmond will pop up behind Husam
Yeah.
somehow. What are you saying, lads? You alright, yeah?
What are you saying, lads? You alright, yeah? Well, listen, our special guest has got to go. Hugh, it's been a pleasure. You've come in here.
Love
You've
you.
given
Happy
us a
New Year,
little
bro.
bit of. You've given us a little bit of confidence to cling on to. I hope that you, man, deal with your business. Do you know what I mean? Let the people know where to find you, bro. Pleasure.
Yeah, listen, I just came in for a short appearance to hopefully add a bit of calmness. I genuinely, listen, real talk, I still think we're winning this league, right? Listen, big up Arsenal, all the Arsenal fans in this chat. I've got a great relationship with loads of them in my DMs all the time. They're doing great. I just think cream always rises to the top, and that's what it'll be come May. You know, please God. But listen, big up the Matisse channel, big up all the chat, big up all the panel as well.
Big up, man.
Great to meet some of you guys for the first time as well. My channel is the 1894. All the previews, reviews, transfer talk. I'm doing stuff in other clubs now as well. Maybe some of you guys will appear in the channel sometime soon on the road to 5K. Anyways, big love for that. Good night and God bless people.
Guys, make sure you go and subscribe to Hugh. Link is pinned in the chat. And obviously everybody's in the description as well. We're going to keep going through these super chats. I mean, yeah, at least Lewis is kind of confident. He's saying, "Man, you stepped up your game. Arsenal winning the league. The gap will only increase. City are not the same." I hope not. I hope that's incorrect information. How Salah hasn't killed Nunez yet. Also, City fixtures in January and February are insane. Congestion will kill them, and Arsenal will jump ahead. Big up, lads.
Salah hasn't killed
I think
Nunez yet because
right,
Nunez
yeah,
causes
right,
chaos that Salah uses in his advantage to score goals.
Facts.
Nunez
That's
got
true.
15x chaos this season, so big up, man.
15x chaos.
No, but
15
Nunez has scored goals
no,
though. What's his? Is he not 1 and 2? Is he 1 and 2 for you lot, or 1 and
He
3?
was. I think he was 1 and 2. Now he may be 1 and 2.5.
Yeah,
Who's
he's
1
like,
and
what,
2?
that's a good return.
Nunez,
was
he has some
1 and 2?
insane.
Oh God,
yeah,
don't
he's-
even start. Don't even start.
Bro,
Yo, what do you mean don't even start? You man were comparing him to Werner, who was like 1 in 25.
Scoring goals
Like,
against
yo,
fucking Rangers, and you want to give him credit.
he's
Please,
1 and
allow
2.
it. No.
Like,
You know who also
Don't
scored
allow-
against Rangers? Fucking Harvey Elliott. Can you just allow it, please?
yo, and you celebrated that goal, and you got 3 points for that victory, and you're through to the next round of the Champions League. Am I lying?
Lawless, you're pissing me off. Please stop. Do not do that. Don't. No, because now you're trying to make me the villain to my own fan base. You're
How
defending.
am
No. I know exactly what you're doing. You're defending my player, so I will attack him more. I will not fall for your tricks.
Yo,
You are like a fox. This is what you do. You sneak from behind and you bite in the neck. Don't try to do this, brother. I am. You cannot fox me. I know the game. You want to be the guy that defends the Liverpool player, and I attack him. So now I'm the asshole. So now I'm the villain. Now I'm the problem. I refuse to engage.
there's no game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a man of the people. You know what I'm saying?
let you have
I'm
it.
just asking the questions for that the people want to know, because that's who I'm here for, innit? A man
Let
of the
Matisse
people,
answer your
by the
question.
people, for the people. So that's why I'm here. Second, secondly, you know what I'm saying? You said before I said anything, don't blame me for the position you're in with your fan base. You have a villain arc now against your own fan base. Your own fan base dislike you already. So you don't need me. But if you want to blame me, I'm big enough to take that if you want to blame me. But we all know where that comes from. It's okay, Husam, man. I'm here for you. Battle of the North is here for you as well, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But I'm just saying also, Nunez is 1-2. Why do people get mad at me for stating facts? He is 1-2.
But he gave you, yeah. Well, do you know what?
I'm saying same way.
Okay,
last week on the show, same way. Before you go,
game.
same way. Last week on the show, I would defend.
If Nunez was playing for Manchester United, you would be cutting him apart, and you know it. Let's be real.
I have not watched him closely enough. Would I cut him apart for missing chances?
Okay,
yes.
fair enough.
Yeah. For missing the chances, like he was horrific against City. I watched him horrific. He was horrific against.
First of all, who gave you that statistic of 1 and 2?
No, I asked the question. No. I asked the question. I swear he was 1 and 2. I swear he was 1 and 2 before today.
Let me give you the real stats. Let's do quick math.
Here we go.
12 plus 2, 14. Plus 6, 20 games. He has 8 goals in 20 games. That's not 1 and 2. That's number one. Number two, in 12 Premier League games, 12 Premier League games, he has missed 15 big chances.
What's his record in the
12 fucking games?
What's his record in the Premier?
He has more big chances missed per game.
How many goals has he scored in the Premier?
He's got like 5 or 6 or some shit.
So he
has 5 goals in the Prem. That's all.
Okay, and how many appearances?
12.
Okay, so before the two Premier, so before the two Premier League, so wait. Before the 2 Premier League games he's just played, he was 1 and 2. Correct?
Suddenly, Flawless is a GA merchant now. Suddenly,
I'm not. I'm just asking a question. How am I a GA? I've not said he's good.
This show is so backwards. Man United fans be defending Liverpool players.
I'm not defending him. I'm just asking the question. Why?
So what's your point though? What's your point? Do you think?
My point is, I think he's bad, but I don't think he's as bad as Liverpool fans are making him out. Comparing him to Werner is terrible.
Yeah,
you're a Chelsea fan. Lewis is here. Lewis, would you?
Do you know what? No, do you know why I'm actually not gonna even go?
Yes, exactly.
On your side there.
I'm not saying Nunez is the guy.
Because if Werner was in this Liverpool team, I think he'd be doing exactly the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of chances that Liverpool create, it allows Nunez to miss 15 big chances and still have the goals he has. If Werner was in Liverpool's team, Chelsea didn't create as many chances for Werner as Liverpool are creating for Nunez. That's why Nunez has more goals. Nunez scores goals, but he's not clinical. That is a mad way to summarize it. So if Werner was in that team, Werner would have more goals than he had at Chelsea because they create more chances.
Yeah, but
Werner had 18
I don't think
missed in 38 games.
Yeah, he's missed a lot of chances, which he has.
12.
He's not good. He's not good enough for you, like where you.
Werner misses chances.
He's gonna break the big chances missed record, bro. It's not.
And Werner did create chances in his first season. He was creating loads of.
Yeah, man.
When Chelsea fans
in the European game as well.
Look at this Werner section.
Chelsea fans did the same thing. When they put his DNA together, oh lord, you would never.
I'm just saying, for a guy that's 1 and 2, he's nowhere near as bad as they make out. Is it bad? Yes.
Are you watching Liverpool games?
Kind of like you lot with the Arsenal thing. Kind of like you lot with the Arsenal thing.
Is it bad? It's not in this Liverpool team. Just relax.
I would not. You giving me way too much credit. I am no PMP. My movement isn't too good. I don't know what you. I ain't a kick and run guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a techie baller. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I would die in that Liverpool side.
You're a techie baller, so you'd be on our bench.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I would be. You know what I'm saying? I probably play as much as Thiago does. You know what I'm saying?
All we do is space and power.
Matt, this super chat here. Arsenal is hunting Daps. Look behind you. Listen, it does look dark in that room, and it does look scary, you know. So
but they're not behind us. They're 7 points ahead of us. So how are they hunting us?
Oh, well, I guess they're hunting you because they're about to take your title. Maybe potentially is what you mean, but yeah, the champions are being hunted.
This is the thing. It's got to this point now. This is where remember Arsenal fans didn't want to admit they're in the title race now.
No, bro, they're favourites. They're favourites. I don't give a damn.
They are. They should be, bro. They're 7 points clear, innit?
Yeah, I'm handing
best team in the world, best manager. We're going with all of that now. Put the pressure on them fuckers. They need it.
Smoky Settings is saying flawless right now. Would you take Cancelo or Zinchenko? It's a good question.
Cancelo.
Yeah.
Forget all form business. I'm taking Cancelo.
You see, Sam's just boiling up inside.
I take Cancelo. I'm taking Cancelo over Zinchenko.
I miss Zinchenko. I wish we still had.
I'm sorry. I'm just not letting form dictate. I'm taking Cancelo.
We missed Cancelo. By the way, we missed Cancelo today massively because we had no delivery on the left hand side because Cancelo wasn't playing. So we missed Cancelo massively. But I want Zinchenko back. Let me be clear. I'd take Zinchenko over Gomez any day of the week.
Matt thinks he's the voice of something. Saka won't hear you. Listen, someone gonna hear me in that Arsenal dressing room. Stop playing around. Do you know what I'm saying? Hugh and Daps keep crying, lads. From Patrick.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Arsenal are everywhere, fam. Arsenal won the title. Old Trafford don't need that.
Yeah, I've lived through worse. I've watched that. I watched that.
You know,
I've lived through worse.
There's something I'm scared of.
You appreciate the support.
They come to Anfield 5 games before the end. If they win the league at Anfield, I might just.
Oh yeah, you got to disappear.
You got to go away for a while.
Lay low.
I just want to get a ticket to the last game of the season because I was weary that, and I had to pay way over the odds in the end because I couldn't be at the ground and watch Steven Gerrard. Like, I was so worried about having to watch Steven Gerrard smile if Villa got a result against us. It's just them things like United. Remember when City could have won the league against United and United were 2-0 down and they came back? Because I think someone said City going to win the league this season. We can't let them win it against us. It's just, we can't have them things. But listen, this Arsenal team, we all have to just pull together, including you, Matisse. Including you. You're not dodging it. If these men had taken 3 points as the champions of the world, which you love to tell us you are champions of the world, bro. Yep. You have to go and do you are the champions of the world, bro. You're the biggest club in London, isn't it? You have to go and take some points off them. Really and truly, it should be more than one, bro.
Facts.
Enzo Fernandez incoming very soon. He's going to change everything. Loftus-Cheek is going to hit his he's going to come of age. The youngster's going to come through and
stop it. You ruined it now. You was getting me excited and everything, and you just ruined it.
You got Raheem Sterling, someone who's been there at the business end of the season and knows about these things and taking points off teams and putting in good performances.
And you got Mason Mount, man. Come on.
Aubameyang, no, that's too far with Mason Mount.
Johan
that wasn't that. You didn't say that with sincerity. Listen, we're all meant to be brothers now. All right, no more fighting around here. We in this together, okay?
It's always flawless.
Stop the little sly remarks. We're all coming together against a common evil, okay?
Right. So the name of the show is changing. It's no longer
the name of the show is changing. Arsenal must be stopped. That's the name of the show. Arsenal must be stopped. Listen, you be lucky if I don't put that in the title of every show until that shit changes. Listen, until they are not top. Flawless is shaking his head. He can't believe they're getting this airtime. It's our fault. We have to take responsibility.
I said to you in the group chat, I said it's Battle of the North. You've pulled out the map once before. We should have kept this North because now this opens up to talk about Arsenal and Chelsea.
No, but Daps is in the North and he's involved with Arsenal. So it's just
that's why
collateral damage type thing.
Collateral damage. Oh my days.
This is really bad because it makes literally Arsenal fans can watch this show and go, "We are rent free in everyone's heads."
I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. As long as they don't pick up that title, as long as they don't pick up that title, that's all I care about. I'm not playing this social media game with you lot. All right, this is personal shit. I don't give a damn. As long as they don't pick up that title, I'm good. I don't give a damn about all this other shit. C says Haaland going to be breaking goal scoring records while not winning the league is crazy. Yeah. That is crazy. Alex says, so Lewis right back, Cancelo left back, Morris right wing, and Foden left wing. Is that the plan? Is that the plan, Daps?
That is what I would like to see. 100. Yeah, spot on. That is exactly how I think it should be. Exactly that. I'm sorry. It has to be now. If we want to start winning games and not, I'm sorry, but I've been saying a week, I will defend Grealish when I have to, and I will be critical of him. For me, this is a meeting. This is a disaster meeting, right?
Yes.
Foden has to start Foden has to be starting every game. Sorry, Grealish. You know, I love you, and your ball retention's amazing and all of that. But no, bro, we need to win fucking games. Sorry, Foden needs to start. He's direct. We need that. So that's spot on. I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, fuck that. Sorry, no, I disagree. Walker on the right. It has to be Walker. Has to be.
Even though Lewis is playing really well, Walker.
No,
listen,
good,
get all of the experienced soldiers out. Like I said, Rico Lewis, it's been fun. We've been enjoying your performances, but it's big boys' time now. Big dogs, okay? Big dogs.
Well, as you said, he deserves better, Matisse, isn't it? That's what it is. Yeah.
He does. Ship him out on loan to Arsenal or some shit.
Sure you guys back at it again.
What did I do? What? That's what he said. That's what Matisse said that earlier on. Are you on my case about that?
I guess we have become
he don't get no card, huh? He don't get no card for going rogue against us.
I got booked.
He has been
earlier.
booked. Yeah, I'm on a booking.
got booked
Daps is
earlier.
on a booking. Flawless on a booking, bro. The cards have been
I got
flying
booked
out
for some
today. It's been
nonsense.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
He's saying, I guess we have become the antagonists. We got this mad guy shook, big win, and bring it on. City finally. We can cause some chaos. What Warren Nunez? Listen, yeah. I've been shook for how long? I think I did a roundabout episode saying that Arsenal must be stopped. I said that when you guys before you played Southampton. Do you know what I'm saying? No, I don't play with this. I know Man City might be trying to do this little comeback thing, but I'm not interested. I want this sorted by February, before Valentine's Day. I want this sorted by Valentine's Day, or there will be no love. Do you know what I'm saying? The love will be lost. The love will be lost.
Bro, you're discussing about work. I remember actually when I was at AFTV and you and Abby were saying, like, we can't, because Abby got asked, would Tottenham throw their games against City to make sure that Arsenal don't win the fucking league? Yeah, and you were both like, we need it to happen. We can't be. I said this. We have to leave our jobs.
I said this when I was playing FIFA. I said if we were to play somebody significant in the title race and we had nothing left to play for, and it was a title decider, fling the points their way. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, it's that deep. Fling the points their way. If we had to do a shameless thing, a little bit of a phase climb, 2 own goals. Yeah, yes. Listen, we can do the phase rug thing. 2 own goals, no problem. Like, whatever participation we have to do, we'll get involved.
Let them go above you.
Is Nunez the new Diego Forlan? Is that not a disrespect to Diego Forlan?
Is he talking about Diego Forlan United or Diego Forlan?
Thank you, Gareth, for the super chat. Moving on.
It depends who he's talking about. Nunez is better at Liverpool than Diego Forlan was at Manchester United.
Yeah, but Diego Forlan at Atletico though, was he not?
Yeah, that's why I said which Diego Forlan are we talking about? Yeah, which version? You know,
because if we're talking about the Diego Forlan that I remember at Atletico, that's a massive.
He's not better than him. They're just both Uruguayan. That's it.
Yeah.
Now
Liverpool have got Gakpo. Do you want Nunez at United or something?
Who?
You, bro.
Me? No, why can't I just say? The thing is, if I can't win in it, man, stuck between a rock and a hard place. If I just criticize Liverpool players, I'm hating. I have an agenda. I say they're not as bad as they're being made out. People always think I got some motive. Can't I just give my footballing opinions?
Oh yes.
Why is that so bad?
You did this to yourself. You called yourself Sarcasm City TV. You did this to yourself.
Thank you.
Yo, but I'll let you know.
Whenever we hear you, we just be digging, just like,
yeah, you look too deep into it. Because if I'm being sarcastic, I will let you know, because I also call myself a man of the people. So I'm talking for the people. I keep saying.
But you're sarcastic with that as well.
Yeah, like I can't win, yo.
Chelsea fans are getting on my back. They're like, didn't expect this from you. Don't be encouraging throwing games. Arsenal have a history. Listen, this is not the history of Tottenham. I have been alive long enough to know when Arsenal actually used to be serious. So we can't do the history of Arsenal thing. They're not Tottenham. Yeah. If this was Tottenham, I would be on a beach somewhere, kicking back, drinking pina coladas with Thabz. I don't business with Tottenham. I know Tottenham is shit. I know Tottenham will always fumble the bag. It's in their cotton fiber. It's in their crest. I know what Tottenham, but Arsenal actually used to do serious shit. So in their crest, there's a little bit of something in there, and if they kickstart and reboot the laptop, you never know. So we have to be careful. Can't be too careful,
especially with the age of their squad. That's the worrying thing as well. It's a young squad. We don't want them to start winning.
Newcastle, hurry up and spend your money, man. Newcastle needs to hurry up and spend their money, man. Not
fucking wasting time. That
bad. Spend your money.
You are now inviting more people, other teams to
listen.
The party.
I can get a Newcastle fan on here tomorrow. I can get a Newcastle fan on there next week. They're in the north as well. If I can't count on you guys, I will find more people to bring in. It will be a 6-man show. I will get Newcastle. I will get Sunderland.
It's already that. I was watching the game tonight, hoping Brighton, without McAllister, without Caicedo, still somehow managed to take a point or whatever. Like, it's already down to that. We are relying on people now.
Listen, Matty Renton, I'm gonna hit you up real soon. Felix is close to joining United, according to Einstein. Is that true? Do you know what?
I have no idea. I don't know.
In the mood. I'll check it. Is that tweeted? Yeah, is that something that's been tweeted? We'll take a look.
And you're still crap. It doesn't matter. You ain't gonna finish top 4.
Wow.
You ain't getting what?
I said it. You heard me. Don't
No, I
act like
didn't.
suddenly your ears don't work.
I didn't
Because
hear
if I
you.
whispered something to Matisse, you'd hear it. Now suddenly you
I
can't hear.
didn't. Yeah, because I'm always listening to your bullshit. Like when you're silent, it's saying you don't want to
You
say.
ain't
That's
gonna
why.
finish no
Innit?
damn top four,
That's
man.
why, innit?
So-
You know what I'm saying? So say everything with your chest and don't whisper nothing in it.
Okay,
You know
let
what I'm saying? That's why
me
I'm paying
say
attention.
one thing. Look,
Yeah, go.
it's 2023 now in Jordan, so happy New
Oh,
Year
Happy New Year.
to everyone. I hope 2023 brings us all blessings and happiness, and everyone on this panel as well, and everyone in the comment section. All jokes aside, I hope 2023 is an unreal season, and I hope that in May 2023 we're celebrating for the right reasons. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sam, who do you want to win the league?
City, of course.
My brother, thank you.
Because City winning the league, like it doesn't affect me as much as Arsenal, because Arsenal fans don't know how to behave. Like they will not know how to behave. Saka better than Salah in a super chat literally 5 minutes ago. this is the problem we have to do this.
Oh, you deserve that. Hold
I
that.
cannot
You know
have
what I'm saying?
Arsenal
For
winning the league.
that
I
shot
can't.
you took at me, hold that. I'm glad they said that to you.
So actually, can I just
Hold
give one bit of credit? Sorry, that Odegaard pass was sensational today. Can I just say? Sorry,
I had to get a drink. I had to get a drink. I
That
had to
pass
get a
was
drink.
sensational.
Yeah.
Got to say, got to admit it. That pass was
Man's
unreal.
stressed, you know. You know what
I'm not here
saying?
to praise Arsenal.
I hear you, bro, but that pass deserves some praise. It was a very.
I didn't get to watch the game. I was minding my
Oh,
own
the
business.
Yeah, the pass
I'm
was
not gonna
good.
lie. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on Match of the Day. I was minding my own business. I wasn't watching the game. I only came. You know what I did? Yeah, is I went out to the kitchen. I came back. It was 1-0. I came. 2 minutes in. I said, all right, I've already come here, so we're already losing. Me and the Brightons and the Doves and the Birds and the Seagulls. We're in this together. I come back, it's 2-0. I leave, I go back, it's 3-0. I said, you know what? I'm not involved. I'm not watching this. I'll be back. I'll be back later.
And Matisse, let me just say one thing real quick to all the Arsenal fans who are butthurt in the comment section. You should take all this as a compliment, because Arsenal are a big club. There's a reason why this what happened to me in 1920. No one, just take your mind back as an Arsenal fan to 1920. No one wanted Liverpool to win the league. It's normal.
You know, when you said 1920, I thought you meant 1920.
No, I'm saying like the season 2019, 2020.
I was like, how old is this man?
No, I'm saying 1920.
We got some 94-year-old up on this channel.
That is some tie from AFTV.
We got some 94-year-old up on this channel with some serious skincare.
Let me just address the Arsenal fans.
Sorry, carry on.
Many Arsenal fans watching. Listen, Arsenal fans. 1920, no one wanted Liverpool to win the league. It's okay. If Flawless was in a title race with City, we would want City to win the league as well. Like, if I was in a title race with City, you all would want City to win the league as well. It's okay. Like, you don't have to take everything personal and you're all butthurt and it's rent-free and blah, blah. It's just, Arsenal are a big club. It's fine. We hate you because you have history. It's as simple as that. And it's just how it goes. And all the people, listen, first of all, I thought Matisse was older than me. Come to find out, I'm actually 2 years older than him, but let's not even go there before he yellow cards me. I'm going to win the Fair Play Award at the end of the season. I have like one yellow card in like 15
I got one
shows.
yellow. What I'm saying.
Man said the Fair Play. What are you England, yeah? Man said the Fair Play Award.
Hey, Liverpool win the Fair Play Award every year. That's one trophy we got.
That was England, you know. Matisse, I just got the England vibe. Yeah, we fully celebrated that. Slightly.
He's going for the Fair Play.
Fair Play Award. Let's go.
On card. Get some fucking passion and get some more cards.
Oh.
Hey, the referees like me.
Oh,
There's a few moments I could have got a card, but he just let me go. Just like Fernandinho back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh
God
my
bless him.
goodness. All right, next, let's go through. Just joined a few minutes ago, loving the panic meeting. I must have missed it, but what's the honest assessment of Arsenal's game today? This is not the Arsenal show. We shouldn't even be talking about Arsenal.
We're not talking about Arsenal.
No, I ain't here to give you praise. Oh, hell no. You want to watch that? You tune into London Club's Carnage. We didn't watch that shit. We saw you won. I'm going to check that later. Nope. No. We ain't got time. We got to get on to Man United next. We ain't here to praise Arsenal. We just here to panic over them. Whole different situation. You got it wrong. We ain't here to give you praise. London Club's Carnage, damn pots. We'll talk about it there very soon. But this is not a praise Arsenal show. This is a panic and a somebody stop Arsenal show. We are very angry with Arsenal show. That's what this is. This is your haters. This is not where you're gonna come. If you want that love and guidance, you have to go to your Arsenal channels for that today. You won't get no love.
I'm sure they'll trust me. Listen, if you want to hear wild ass statements, more wild ass statements like Saka being better than Salah, Odegaard being better than KDB, literally Arsenal landing on the moon before Armstrong and all of that. Yeah, that's AFTV. They've got that for you. They have that.
There's plenty of Arsenal channels live right now giving all of the waxing lyricals shit. I'm not on that. I'm on a violence thing. Yeah, you man must
they've
be
even
stopped.
got Champions Leagues that you won that you haven't actually won.
I'm on a violence thing. Yeah, I'm not happy with Arsenal. Maybe I'll give Arsenal credit on Monday when I've calmed down. I'm pissed right now. There will be no Arsenal praise right now. I am fuming. Peppa Pig is saying all my ops clicked and reinforcements coming in January. Listen, brother. I don't know why your name's Pepper. I hope that's not your real name, but I'm just fuming right now. I'm telling you, this is a long day. This is a long day. I'm even taking shots at people now. Has it ever dawned on you that maybe you are the villain in this story? You've gathered like the Legion of Doom plotting on Arsenal's downfall. Listen, let me tell you something about Legion of Doom. You think this is the big? You think this is only the start?
Yeah, but
okay.
Sorry, demolition with the bad guys though.
Chalkboard. I will start writing shit down in videos and really going into depth about how to stop Arsenal tactically. I haven't even got to the tactics yet. Don't play with me. I'm serious. Don't play with me. I got a chalkboard for Christmas. I'm gonna go through this. Watch. Coming soon. I ain't playing. Serious. You man think this is a joke? You're gonna start getting tactical breakdown videos on how to stop Arsenal.
Perfect.
Yeah,
bro,
how to stop Partey
Chelsea
from playing his passes. I'm gonna send that footage. I'm gonna get my FA, my UEFA badge, club badges and shit. I'm gonna get my license in the next month. I'm gonna start doing my license. Watch.
So Matisse, when you get this tactical breakdown of how to beat Arsenal, you're gonna send it.
I'm gonna send it to all of you. Yeah. PDF. I'm sending it to everyone.
Your club are gonna get the 3 points off. I'm
CCing everybody. I'm gonna do a proper tactical breakdown on how to stop Arsenal. It's gonna come soon. If I see them on the top of the league for any more time, then I can personally mentally take. I'm gonna do a tactical breakdown video on how to stop Arsenal. I'm telling you. Because somebody has to do something.
We're going to see Matisse running on the pitch at the Emirates soon.
Bro, I'll be that guy, bro. I'll cut the wires.
You
know that game at Leeds where they cut the wires and the whole game had to stop.
Gluing yourself to the post.
Bro, you think oil is a big problem? You gonna learn today.
Imagine Matisse is pepper bread with cans of tomatoes, just throwing them on
instead of no more oil.
That's gonna double tackle Saka.
Bro, you just see me tied up to the goalpost. They're like, "Are you protesting about the oil?" No, I'm protesting about the Arsenal. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can imagine you doing that. I can imagine you doing that for content, bro. That's the maddest thing.
Yo, bro, I will. You know, I don't mind getting banned from like I don't know Ellen Road or some shit like that.
Get banned for the Emirates.
Nah, bro, 100% from the Emirates. I get banned. No problem. Happy days, bro. I'm telling you. Paul Tierney saying Norway battle on Odegaard. Norway captain doesn't want to be outshone by fellow. Nah, you see what I'm talking about, bro. Paul Tierney is on a madness today. Daps didn't even want to hear that shit. You see,
this is why we can't have them winning the league. Odegaard better than Haaland. There you go.
Daps checked out. He doesn't even want to hear it.
No.
How can you even address this? How can he?
You won't even.
No, you know what? No, actually, this is what we need. Yeah, let's all agree with this. This is pressure. We all agree with you. You're right. You are. You like Odegaard is probably the best, probably the most creative midfielder in the last 20 years in the Premier League. Right? Yes, Daps, you're right.
Yes, he's the best 10 in Premier League history.
Right, yeah. And
he's better than Mesut Ozil. Let's go, man.
I mean, well, that's it. He is. Listen, Ozil is a representation of Arsenal's worst period of football.
Yeah, we're going to get to Man United in a second because I have no idea what happened. And we're going to close the show with Man United winning against Wolves because, I don't know, Rashford came on.
Do we have to?
We'll give it a little love, a little segment. Do you know what I'm saying?
Who gives a fuck?
Florian looks upset with you.
I don't discuss tables in January. I discuss tables in May.
Look at Wallace's face. He looks hurt, bro.
You can't talk to them like that.
No, do you think I'm hurt by what Husam saying. Have you heard the way he talks about his own team and that?
Why
You
are
know
you
what I'm saying and
stuttering?
that? Like
Why
these man are in six with
Why are
Fulham
you
and that. Like I don't
stuttering,
go
Paul?
chat to Fulham and them man in it. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking
Why are
about,
you
man?
stuttering?
Get
I'm
in the top
literally 2
4,
points
man. Get
behind
in the
you.
top 4, man.
Fulham.
Get in the top 4.
Oh,
How about
that's
that? Get in the top 4 in it. You know what I'm saying? Talk about a fall from grace and that.
I'll
For
speak
Arsenal
to you in
defenders,
May.
look
I'll
at you
speak
lot
to you
and
in
that.
May.
You know what I'm saying? And you're right.
No problem.
Look at
In May, we'll
look at
talk.
what's going
We'll
on with
talk
you.
in May.
It's going down. Yeah. It's going down,
Bro,
down.
I'm not Big Sean.
You know what
Don't
I'm
worry
saying?
about it.
That.
In May,
But I
we'll
know how
speak.
you talk about your own team, so I'm gonna let you get a shot off at me. It's cool, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's the
Oh,
only
no, I'm
thing
just
you've got
saying,
this
like,
season.
okay, you beat
That's the only thing you've got,
like,
man, because your
you
season's
beat
done
Wolves.
anyway.
Who gives a fuck? Wolves are
Say that
18th.
again.
Who gives a
Say that
fuck,
again.
bro? Wolves are 18th. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck, bro? You beat Wolves, and who gives a fuck?
Yeah, if you would have lost though, you would have given a fuck though, innit?
No, because
Yes,
we have,
yes, yeah.
in
Yeah.
case
Don't
you're
type
unaware, we
bullshit.
are on a
Don't type
4-game
bullshit.
win
You know
streak.
what I'm saying? Say again.
This is you know,
All right,
4-game
well,
win
let's
streak.
turn that 4 games into 10 games. Let's get moving. Title race ain't over for you, man. Step it
No,
up.
no.
Step it
No,
up.
no.
Sam,
This is not what
step
you're
that
doing.
shit up. Let's
Nope.
move.
Nope. I'm
Let's
not in a
get
title race.
to going. Let's get
I'm
to
not in a
let's
title
get
we,
to
race.
going.
we
Leave
know.
me out of any
Hey.
title race conversation.
Hassam, you
I'm
don't
not
need
in
to
a
tell us you're not in a title race. We know your season's over already. You lot are looking at 23, 24. Your season's done. We know this. We've established
Flawless.
this. No trophies.
Your
nothing.
season's done. I'm gonna tell you why your
That
season's
season's
done.
not done, mate.
Let me
That
tell
season's
you,
not
can I
done.
tell you why your
We're
season's
still
done?
in 3
Crash
competitions, man.
comfortable.
Can I tell you why your season's done?
Say
Can I tell you why your
again?
season's done?
Go
I'll
on,
tell you
go
why
on.
your season's done.
Go on.
We
Hit
did
me.
Uno reverse when we met Man City in the Carabao Cup. We let them win, so they can beat
Okay.
you in the Carabao Cup.
You
So
let them win, yeah?
they're gonna
Alright,
do.
cool.
They're
You let them win,
no, but
or you're
that's
going to
the
criticize
Listen,
Nunez for
listen.
missing them
Once-
chances, but you let them
Flawless,
win.
you can't
Go on,
interrupt
carry
me
on, carry on.
first point in. Just allow me to speak, brother. All I
Yeah,
need
go on,
is
carry
10
on.
seconds.
I don't want to hear what you got to
All I
say,
need
but
is
carry
10
on. Carry
seconds.
on.
That's it, 10 seconds.
Carry on. Go
Anyway,
on.
Daps, that is the City Cup right there. I know. I have confidence. You will win it. No problem.
Oh, bro, let's be
So-
real, bro. I knew we'd win it because the only thing you man can retain is James Milner, bro. Like,
Listen,
No problem.
Listen.
No problem. I will take all shots. Anyway, when it
That was
comes-
a new one. That was a
when-
new
when
one.
it
That
comes
was
to
a
the Europa
violation.
Yo, that's
That
fire.
was
When
a
it comes to the
that was a
Europa League,
violation.
You're getting done by Barcelona.
That
And
was
when
a
it comes to the Premier
violation.
League, you ain't gonna finish in the top 4.
I didn't hear what you said. So we're getting beat. We're getting beat by Barcelona. We're not finishing in the
Yes.
top 4. And what was the other two?
Yes.
What was the other two?
You ain't winning the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup.
Why
Who's
have
not
we
with
turned
that?
against each other? We're meant to be working together. No,
So,
we
bro,
ain't gonna
this
get
is why I
no
was
work
Because
done.
involved in
Flawless
it.
thinks he can be a
This is
smart ass against me.
How am I going to be? You were taking shots at me.
We're
You
never
took
gonna get.
shots
We're
at
never
me
gonna
by
get
trying
anything
to
done.
defend Nunez.
If we do not
I
come
wasn't.
together,
Where did I defend Nunez? I stated a fact. Before his last 2 games, he was
Flawless.
1 and 2.
You
Why
know
are you mad
exactly
at me?
what you are doing.
I
You
don't.
were
By
trying to
saying
be a
he was
fox.
1. Wait.
You want
Okay,
to be a wolf.
I'm not. This is a factual statement. If you have played 10 games and scored 5 goals, are you not 1 and 2? My maths ain't the greatest. I'm not
Is
the
it not
highest
5
weed.
and 12?
I'm not the highest grade of weed in the
Is it
dispensary.
not 5 and
But
12?
are you not? Are you not?
Is
If
it
you
not 5
play
and
10
12?
games,
Yes or no?
if you play 10 matches,
Is
Husam,
it 5 and 12? Yes or no?
no. It's 5 and 12 now, but this is why I asked the question. But again, because you don't listen, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna hear. You feel me? And that Liverpool fans not listening. What a surprise! My point is, I
Whatever,
made
man,
this
whatever.
out. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay attention. I said, I swear he is 1 and 2. Now he's not 1 and 2, but he
in
was.
May, I will drink all your tears because you ain't gonna do shit this season. I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. So what tears are you drinking now? Your own, like you have been the whole season. You full, man. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
no,
That's
I
unhealthy
have
diet.
hope.
That's too many
I have
tears,
hope.
man. That's too many tears, man.
I got 2
I'm saying.
competitions I
Please.
can win. You don't.
Say that again.
I got 2 competitions I can win. You don't.
What 2 Wait.
please,
What
can
2
we do a
what 2
VAR? Can we
competitions?
please? VAR.
I
Can
can
we
win the
VAR?
champ,
Can we
and I can
VAR?
win the
Can we
FA Cup.
please?
Let's have no control. Referee, get some control in this situation.
Yo, please. I've dropped my card. Please, flawless. That's a second yellow, flawless. Can I talk to Husam for 30 seconds? All right, flawless. All right, Husam, that's your second booking. Please, guys. You guys
Second,
have
that's my first.
Is that your first? Okay, sorry.
Yes.
That's why you're not sent off. Listen, right now, Flawless has been sent off for a second. Listen, bro,
I suppose straight red for
listen.
nothing.
You guys are forgetting the mission statement. First of all, I need to get to Man United. We haven't even spoken about Man United yet. But second of all, we're meant to be coming together. This is a new partnership, okay? This is the multi-club model. Have you heard of that? I don't need to explain it to you, do I? The multi-club model. This is what Todd Bowie dreamed of. This is what Manchester City started. We are one. We are one now. We are together. We are family.
You know what, Husam?
Right?
Husam, if you want an investor, Husam and Flawless, if you two want investors, yeah, You have to learn to, vibe with this at times. You can't. You have to come like
it's not my
you want to
fault.
move away from American
you know what
owners.
it is,
It's always
You know what it
man.
is. To quote Thanos, that's how Husam feels right now, innit? He couldn't live with his own team's failure, so that leads us back to us. This is why I need to talk about United. You know what I'm saying? Because his own team's failing. He knows their season's over. He just said they can win the Champions League against Real Madrid. You lot are going out. You know that. You know that.
I don't know
You're
that.
smarter
You
than
know
that.
that.
You know you're going out to Real Madrid.
I know you're
I'm
losing
saying.
to Barcelona. That's what I know.
Okay,
Guys,
I guarantee we get past Barcelona.
You really think that? I think United might. I think United might
Anything
beat
you want to bet,
Barcelona.
Hassan. Anything you want to bet, we can bet on that.
You
we
guys
get
are
past
not
Barcelona,
getting
you
it.
go out to Madrid.
You guys are not getting it. This is a crisis meeting.
Moved by Arsenal.
It's
You
a
man are
crisis
out here
meeting.
flinging. You
But
man
hey,
are flinging
Matisse,
fruit across the table.
Matisse,
This
what
is
you
a,
also
this is a
don't understand
crisis.
is he thinks that Liverpool, who can't even get into, who can't even be above Conte
He's
Spurs, can
continuing,
get past
Matisse.
Real Madrid.
They are
Yeah,
ref.
but all right, but
Spurs.
why are we talking about the Champions League? The Champions League is not till February. Do you
That's
remember
fine.
what date do you play Barcelona?
February. It's
We
February.
will handle this on February.
Yeah,
We
that's
will
cool.
handle this on February. Right now, we in January in a few hours, and my shit is falling apart. Can we take it seriously?
Matisse, what I will say to that is though, they don't hand out the Premier League title till May. So let's talk about that in May. You know what I'm saying?
If we get to May and it's still 7 points, it's gonna be too late.
Panic stations,
I'm not gonna let it get to May. You think I'm doing this for another 5-6 months? I'm not getting to May. I want this shit. I told you already. I want this shit decided and sorted by.
But you know
this
what?
has to be sorted by February.
I as much as I love all of you, man, in it, I've got my own missions. Hassan,
Okay.
Liverpool ain't doing nothing, so he's got a lot of free time on his hands. So you know, do your thing.
you're gonna be the Ronaldo. You're gonna be the Ronaldo of the panel. You're gonna be the Ronaldo of the panel.
I'm gonna pick up a
Yeah,
trophy.
you're gonna be the
calling us all
Ronaldo.
rats,
Hold on.
basically?
Let me land. You're gonna be the Ronaldo of the panel, only thinking of yourself, not thinking about the collective. You're gonna end up in Saudi Arabia. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna end up, your ass gonna end up in Saudi Arabia if you don't get to grips with this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna get that pay package either. You're gonna be broke.
You got me first. That's fair.
You're claiming you want Champions League football, but we know you don't really, bro. We know you don't really. You just want that.
This super
Hey,
chat says, we as a Gooner society like to state this stream amuses us and entertains us. May it continue. Listen, we ain't here to amuse you
I
and
can
entertain.
imagine.
I'm
I
calling
can
the
fully
meeting.
imagine.
This
We
is
always
serious shit.
entertaining people. Never forget that. We always entertaining, doing the Nunez thing, creating havoc. You know what I'm saying? And that we won't be out here.
Arsenal's defense did look a little bit shaky this game. Brighton had them on the ropes. They can still be got at, still loads to play. Mad season. I have no doubts, but like I said, today was a day where Man City started to raise red flags on whether we can trust them. That's why I'm asking if Mr. Husam can get back involved in title races. Newcastle, Matty, I'll be calling you, whether you can get involved. Anybody who wants to do what they can do.
It's your fucking club, boss.
Wait, we're not in the title. We're not coming back. We're not coming back.
Matisse, so why are you including me in this shit?
Because you man do the 10,
no,
12 game
no.
run thing. Remember, you
Don't
man
do
usually
that.
go
No.
on runs.
Hassan, if you're six, you know what I'm saying, and
You
can
man
win
go
the
on
Champions
runs.
League, you're six and can win the Premier League. You man got this. You know what I'm saying? And that.
You remember,
said
you
can
guys
win the
go on
Champions-
runs. We don't
You
do
can win
that.
the
We don't
Flawless,
go
that
on-
is the worst comparison I've ever heard in my whole
How
life.
is that? If you can win the Prem, you can win
Because
the Champions.
the Champions League, there is no ranking. There is no 6th and 5th in the Champions League. It's knockout football.
Nah, you're about 6th, 5th favorite in there, to be honest, out of the teams who are
He
left.
forgot he hasn't been in it for Sam. They haven't been in it for quite a while. He's forgot how it runs.
He doesn't know how it works.
I'm blazing through this.
I'm queuing it. How about that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm blazing through
That's
these
probably
super
my
chats,
boy.
man. Jason says,
Right now,
United.
United is still pissed that the Scousers ran up in their trap house and took their Dutch, bro. Literally. And but they had a smell of the Donny Dutch and were like, leave it. It's not. We ain't gonna get no money for that. Leave him there. We don't want that Dutch.
That Dutch, yeah. You can push to the side and that. Yeah. We
Dusty,
got a good
it's dusty.
manager.
It's got-
That's enough. You know what I'm saying? Our manager
Standing it in that. It's not
All
one.
right. Jason says,
He's a
happy
ball
New Year.
manager
as
one
well,
today,
bro.
innit? You know what I'm saying? In Manchester, but we move. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Big up, Jason. AB15 says, man, you need a weekly bashing show for Arsenal. Brother, listen, my whole schedule will align if it has to. Tactical, breakdown, bashing show, pause. Everything will happen. Oh, yeah, no, I got there before you. Don't worry about that. I got there.
Saliba will be there. Is that?
Did you hear what he said? He said Saliba will be there. Nah, Saliba will be there no matter what.
I didn't hear that.
Saliba will be there no matter what. He's had a few dodgy games.
Listen, fuck it. If they're going to win a league, we need to speak of what Saliba did in that dressing room far more often. I'm sorry.
Darwin Noodles, he says, man, don't worry, I'm
Any
the best
slander.
striker in the league. You're not, man. Fix up, Darwin. Nah, since you're rattled enough to hold an emergency stream. But listen, this stream was planned already for this time. I'm not going to lie. We can go and check the messages. We've got the receipts. I've got to hear the Rivals' view on today. How much are you guys burning inside when Brighton's goal made it 4-3, got ruled out? Luck of the champions. Nah. Do you know what? Yeah.
Listen, look at the champions. That man ain't even
I appreciate the super chat, yeah, because it was generous. Let me not get into how much you pissed me off with that last sentence. You see that? Luck of the champions, question mark, with the look at the little squiggly dots. Yo, you see what's going on? Flawless, you see this shit? Look at the little squiggly dots with the bro. He's moving like a chick. He's moving like a gal, bro. With the squiggly dots with the bracket.
Yo, karma will hit him, man. Don't worry about it.
That was a passive aggressive sentence. You just I didn't like that. I didn't like that shit. Nah. Luck of the champions. Nah, I'm done. Moving on.
Yes, he just said yes. I got him.
Putin, he says, I'm not even an Arsenal fan. Bless. Are you not? Oh wow, I really thought he was. 2023. Anywho, lads.
Pulled up.
Lost 2 Forest. A win in this is a win for Husam. All right, yeah, fair.
It's 2023.
Where are Forest in the table?
Over here. New year, new me. I forgot that loss already.
Yeah. Where are Forest in the table? Ain't they like 18th, 19th?
Anyway, go ahead, Matisse. French Gunnar said what?
19th, thank you. I'm saying.
If you said something stupid, maybe he was drunk. We removed 2 defenders at the 59th minute for Tuesday, of course. Scored 2 after that. Right, okay. Well, yeah. That's why I said I didn't watch the game. That's why I'm not commenting on Arsenal, because they conceded 2 goals, but defensively they've been pretty solid. So maybe they just, I don't know exactly. They made 2 substitutions, so we go from there.
They won the game, innit? It's that simple.
Yeah. Quick roundup on Man United before we end. Flawless. What happened today? Rashford to the rescue after the disciplinary. What's going on there?
Yeah, so he slept in. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Did he
actually? Are you joking?
Yeah, he overslept. Yeah. That's why he was.
He overslept. Man's moving like me.
It happens, innit? It happens. In regards to the game, like when I seen the lineup, like ironically, I was more worried about us defensively than I was offensively, and it was the complete opposite in the game. It was the complete opposite. When I seen Wan-Bissaka playing again, Luke Shaw playing as a centre back in a 4, even though he played very well today, as did Wan-Bissaka. Defensively, we were fine. Like Wolves created next to nothing. It was offensively the problems were, and yeah, Rashford made a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? He scored a goal, had a goal disallowed, but the rest of our attackers, Bruno was involved in the goal as well, but the rest of our attackers just weren't at it. They just weren't at it. We created chances, but not enough. Like I say, Rashford had them 2 chances. Garnacho missed a 1-on-1. Martial missed a good header. Anthony missed a good header as well.
Did Anthony do any spins?
That's not enough. No.
Doesn't he do any spins?
Unlike the chaos time. Chaos and spins. The world gone mad.
Anthony's been crap for like 6 games now, by the way.
No spins. So yeah, outside of that, I'm just glad we got the win as well, because it was looking late. It was going to be one of them games where I said it at halftime, and I'm saying it early in the second half. One of our front 4 have to deliver. I said it actually in the first half as well. I'm looking at Bruno, I'm looking at Garnacho, looking at Anthony, looking at Martial, and then Rashford come on, and you're now added into that mix. And it's where we're light, and we need to add. We need to add all over the team. Like, I won't go into depth on it because I've done it many a time, but we need to add all over the pitch. But I like where we're heading. We're picking up wins. We look better defensively. We look better offensively. We're better overall as a team. I like this performance. Obviously, I like the performance against Forest much more. I like the performance against Burnley as well. Like I say, we're winning games. We're resilient. I like that. I think we're the only team in the league who hasn't dropped points from a winning position, which is also a good thing as well. Baby steps. We still got levels to go. Still got much levels to go. But from where we was the end of last season, it's night and day. Night and day from where we was last season.
Oh, it definitely is. For what I've seen this season, it definitely is.
Yeah, night and day. And
I didn't watch your game. How comes Anthony's catching 100 million fidget spinner? Like, how much why is he catching this kind of?
Oh, in strays, because it's
why is he catching strays? Yeah,
because we're Manchester United we're a juggernaut, and there's always gonna be something. Last season, you know who it was? It was Raphael Varane. The same questions were being asked of Varane. Varane, too much money, overrated. You know what I'm saying? Was carried by Pep, was carried by Ramos, Real Madrid, blah, blah, blah. These are the same questions, not better than Maguire. Maguire should be start. all these type of things in that. And after Anthony, once he catches form, it will be somebody else, and so forth and so forth and so forth. We've just not seen this in a long time because the team's been so bad. So it's been easy to pick holes. But because Manchester United have been playing better, because we've been getting results, because we're scoring more goals, we're conceding less, we have more points. Because I'm just my personal self, confident going into games, talking to Manchester United, other Manchester United fans, they're confident going into games. People are going to pick holes. Has Anthony's form been good recently? No, but it's 2 games back after the restart. It's like I'm not going to write him off, especially when people give certain players much more time. Like Luke Shaw's been here 10 years.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw's been here nearly 10 years. Yes, he's playing well now, but how long is this going to last? Anthony wasn't our worst attacker today. Collectively,
who was your worst attacker?
Probably Martial.
Shit.
Probably Martial was probably our worst attacker today. But guess what? Because it's not cool to bash Martial currently right now, because he's actually been playing well when he's been on the pitch. It's not all right, get on Anthony. That's what it is. But if it was roles reversed and it was cool to bash Martial missed the sitter today. Nobody talking about it. I'm saying everyone thought let Anthony had missed the chance that Martial had missed, or Anthony missed the chance that Garnacho missed. Those two missed 2 clear-cut chances.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about it. All the talk is Anthony this, Anthony that, because he's the cool one to pick. He's the cool one to mention right now, which is cool. I understand how this goes. Like I said, this time last season, it was Rafael Varane.
Anthony started off pretty well, so he might be going through. I mean, somebody said in the chat he's been bad.
He's still dizzy, bro. He's still dizzy.
His form.
I think he started, like, from what I remember, the first few Anthony performances. I don't watch every Man United game, but Anthony was playing pretty well at the beginning.
He scored. Then, you know what it was? He scored 3. I think he scored like 3 in his first 3 games, or something like that.
Yeah. So he might be going for a bit of a rough patch, but is that not expected? When he first came in, I said to Rance, right? I said first time as soon as he came in, I said on his show, I said, you know what? I think he might take a bit of time to adapt. And then he started like a house on fire, and I looked like an idiot because he started really, really well. He was popping off shots, and I was like, shit, maybe he's just taken like a duck to water. But now he's going through his rough patch. Is that not expected? Do you know what I mean? Like, and he cost 100 million. He did. And trust me, all the 100 million people are they're up on the stand. You know, the jury is watching. Lukaku, Grealish had, a few moments in some matches. Anthony, Sancho, Kai Havertz. We could keep going. All of the 85 to 100 million men are up on the stand, and they're being prosecuted as we speak. But do you know what I mean? For whatever crimes they've committed, we're doing different sentences for each one. But I think Anthony first season, it's not started maybe. I think it started exactly how I expected it to. I'm not going to lie. I think it's been a bit inconsistent, but
and that's where it is with that. I'm not saying he's the answer. He's going to be the guy. He's going to be world class. He's going to be top class. I'm going to give him much longer than people are giving him. We've had 2 games back, 3 games, 2 league games back after the World Cup. I'm giving you more than 2 games back, because if he was top quality in these 2 games, I'd be here saying, all right, let's see how this continues. All about consistency. Does he need to improve?
He might be tired from the World Cup.
He needs to be minutes. You know what I'm saying? In that. Yeah, man, like De Bruyne, you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to improve. Like, that's what it is. Like, but that's not just him. Everybody does. But what I like is, and I've been saying this, is our team performances overall are better, and he's adding to that. So it's like, I'm just waiting to see. I'm just happy to be confident going into games again. I've not felt like this ever as a content creator. The entire time I've been content creating, I've never been confident going into Manchester United games. I've never looked forward to talking about Manchester United. I've never looked at it and went, right, this is where we can improve. This is where we can go. I can see us getting a result here. When we played Forest and we were playing, but I'm like, routine home wins. I've not felt like that in the longest. Wolves today, I'm like, we'll win this game. We play Bournemouth on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll beat Bournemouth. I'm confident again. 6 against Everton in the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup against Charlton. Like, I'm not saying we're not going to win all these games, of course not. But I'm confident going into games. I'm not.
Of course, you got Charlton, man. You thieving.
Say that again. And what?
The look in the bag was sensational.
Yeah, fuckers got Charlton. Obviously, they're just pushing for Ten Hag to get a trophy. I hope City fuck you up.
I thought we weren't getting a trophy though. I thought we weren't getting a trophy.
We got Charlton,
We got Charlton. Is that my fault? It's
No,
How do you
Husam really hates Man United. Like,
Yeah,
he,
did I
And they gave Southampton as well. He's a little bit of their bogey team.
when
Like a bit.
Husam speaks about Man United, you listen.
Yeah,
He hates
it's
this
just pure
team
hate and disdain.
properly,
And you know what?
fam.
And you know what? That's okay. But yeah, man, to end it off, obviously, like United winning, because we would have been a
Flawless, are
bigger
you
talking
running
point.
for Prime Minister? Yalla,
We would've-
habibi. We want to wrap up, ya akhi.
No, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna say if we would have been a bigger, I was just about to wrap up, and you know what I'm saying, you interrupted me. Wrong place, wrong time, man. Nunez does that, and you get mad at him, but we move. But like I was saying,
No.
we would have been a bigger segment, obviously, if we would have lost or dropped points. But yeah, man, good way to end the year. And I'm looking forward to 2023. Genuinely.
Breaking news: if a big club loses, they get longer time. Wow,
Yeah,
we
100%.
didn't know.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
100%.
Flawless.
And breaking news: if a guy scores 5 goals in 10 games, he's 1 and 2.
We
You know
didn't
what I'm
fucking
saying?
lose. We drew. We drew. We did not lose. Let me be fucking clear. We took a point. In this game.
No, brother,
Like,
you lost. You lost
going
today.
to against
You
Arsenal.
lost.
Also breaking news: people will hype up a winger who scored 12 goals in 4 years, but here we are, people. I don't remember things. We move.
Who was that?
It's from last week. I think you missed it, Daps, innit? It's from last week. But yeah, go on. Because we were talking about Dembele, innit?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Listen. Daps, you lost today. I don't care if you said you got a draw. I don't give a damn.
You fucking bro. It looks like you lost it, mate.
I don't give a damn what you want to say. I don't
Do
give a
you know
damn.
what? We all
Listen,
lost today.
you lost. Today you lost,
all
right?
We all
Today
lost.
you
I
lost.
won today. I don't know about we.
I
That's
don't give a
you
damn,
lot.
right?
Yeah,
I
we-
ain't played
that's
yet.
you
I play
lot.
tomorrow. Cool. Husam, you know what I mean? You won, but really it was Faes Clan that won. You know what I mean? Big up Faes Clan. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you won, but you were given the win. And Daps, you know, you can buffer
they
all
won,
you,
but
you can buffer all you want, but you lost. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You lost.
yeah, they did lose on that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you definitely
And
lost.
Hassam won, but he's lost the war already.
Yeah,
So
look,
these battles are
Husam's frozen. Yeah, Husam,
Yeah,
you all right?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's
lost the
frozen.
battle with his Wi-Fi as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
so
what
it
it
is
is.
what it is. All right, cool. Let's wrap up. This has probably been the biggest Battle of the North we've had in the history of the Battle of the North. No surprise that the battle continues because today Arsenal did a madness. Do you know what I'm saying? We went live straight after them and we had a lot to say. It's a wild week. Husam is frozen. Okay, no, he's back. Daps is buffering.
They
It's
sent
beautiful.
the Matrix sent their soldiers to get me, man.
Flawless, let the people know where to find you, man. Smash up the likes, people, please, and make sure you're subscribed, man.
Smash up the likes, people. Big up to everyone who's been watching Battle of the North. Shout out for having me as always, Matisse. Much appreciated. To Sam, always great to see you. Shout out to Daps. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, YouTube and Twitch, Sarcasm City TV, people. 2023, we'll be continuing with the content, even more shows, even more content. So make sure you check it out. Obviously, we'll be still covering football, still covering the NBA, NFL, plus more. So make sure you check it out, people. We're going live every day on the YouTube and the Twitch. And look, people, this is why my hair's like this. I need to finish getting my hair done. I'm that much of a man of a people. You know what I'm saying? I stopped getting my hair done to come do this show. That's what it is.
And
So,
you
yeah,
know
big
what?
up.
I like the way you're not always wearing hats because I go on a lot of shows and man, them show up. They cover up their hairlines, cover up their hair.
Nah,
on
my
this
hairline
show,
beautiful, fam.
on this
What
show,
you
we
saying?
all show our hair. I love that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm not taking any digs. I'm just saying I shouldn't be the only one riding out with a tough hairline. Sometimes I would like some support.
You got a nice hairline though.
Yeah,
fam.
but
It
I
could
don't.
be
Yeah,
worse.
but it depends, Flawless. Sometimes the hairline's a bit shaky. You know, it depends if the barber
It's the
is
cut.
awake.
Depends on
Sometimes it
the
may be good, sometimes it may be
Some days
shit.
may be good, sometimes maybe shit, but I feel like I'm alone sometimes, you know, where I'm not being given the support needed. The rest of the hairlines are going missing. Husam, let them know where to find you, bro. Mad show.
Big up to you guys, my channel. This is football, you get me? Just commented in the comment section as well. The Matrix sent their soldiers, you get me? The Matrix are here, you get me? They're coming. And they want to disconnect my internet because I talk about Man United. I think they're all Man United supporters. These motherfuckers gave them Charlton in the Carabao Cup. Flawless. Let me outro myself in peace. I beg you, brother. Please, can I outro myself in peace? Thank you.
I just got excited because it's great being on stream with a legend like yourself. That's what it is.
Oh, thank you so much. I hit 8K 2 days ago. The road to 10K continues. So if you want to come check out the channel, it's a channel for everyone. So it's not just Liverpool content. We do United content, Arsenal, Chelsea, everyone. Just speak about everyone. And bro thinks he stayed. All I need is sunglasses. You get me? A Bugatti outside, and I'm good. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. And you can find me on all social media platforms at Don Husam 6, DonHusam 6. That's where we run the spaces. Come get involved, man. The spaces are the streets, though. So if you walk in That's the lion's den right there. So you best be ready. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, make sure you do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go and subscribe. Smash up the likes. Bruh, this has been an insane show. This has been like, this show had to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's only the beginning because, like I said, this is the first mental breakdown. Flawless is not with us yet. He's still staying calm. Lewis is calm. I'm sure if they get a few Maggies in them, they'll be right with me and Husam soon. Do you know what I'm saying? And understanding the threat that is Arsenal Football Club. Listen, big up everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. A great way to send you into the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. I didn't shoot down Turkish. I shot down the whole of the big six. Don't get it twisted. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody can catch that hairline smoke. Yeah, I was saying, ain't nobody on the big six getting away with that. But big up everybody. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely an all-timer. I know the streets will be talking about this show for a very long time, man. Mad show. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. And make sure you subscribe to all the boys, man. We couldn't do it. We couldn't. That's a legendary show. That's one of my favorite shows I've ever done on this channel. Too funny, man. Too funny. Big up everybody. In a bit, people. Peace.
3, 2, 1.